Hoot hoot, ladies and gentlemen, and nouns in particular. My name is Prain, and oh my goodness, it's Friday. I'm so happy that the week is over and we can actually, sit down, relax, and do something fun for a change instead of just working. It's been a very long week, and today it's gonna be a very long stream. Well, usual stream, probably like 4 or 5 hours, because we're playing Hades 2. So Hades 1, actually. Hades 1, not Hades 2. I'm so used to saying Hades 2, so that I already went for Hades 2, but no, Hades 1. We have this quest to actually escape Hades, the Hades the father, of course, and meet the mother, as the story of Hades progresses. So yes, welcome in everybody. Hello, Seraph, welcome in. Did Steam take your money yet? Oh yes, the summer sale, right? Yes. So there are two things that I'm buying on the summer sale, for sure. I can even check where is the Steam. Okay, actually I don't know where it is. So there are two things that I'm buying on the summer sale. The first one is Raft. It's a co-op game. I believe Burb has Raft, and we at some point talked about playing it together, as a co-op stream. So I'm getting that because it's like $10 on the sale. So yeah, all right. It's gonna be a co-op stream with Burb at some point. And the other was actually a question redeemed from Almaril, Alien Isolation. Apparently some people want to see me get scared on stream. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I think it's more scary than Dead Space, right? So maybe interesting, and incidentally, it's also on sale, right? So I decided to take both of those games. They are in my basket right now, so technically the Steam did not take my money yet, but they're on their way. Already reaching into my wallet. I'm not sure if there's anything else I would like to get this particular sale. Where's my wish list? So on the wish list, I mean, it's not a wish list, it's just a list of things that I maybe will play someday, I think I put there GTA 4 actually in the complete edition. It's very cheap as well. And the reason is I kind of would like to replay the story of GTA 4. I kind of remember it. It was a very, very interesting GTA with Niko Bellic being a fantastic character. Even though GTA Vice City is my personal favorite, but that one was something that I also enjoyed when I was in high school, I think. Yeah, I was playing GTA 4 when I was in high school instead of learning and stuff. So here we are. So that's one thing. I have on the list Kingdom Come Deliverance here, which is also cheap. Mostly because I have the second game, but I don't have the first game, so I figure out maybe one day I'm gonna play them both, but maybe I'm lying to myself, We all know how it is during Steam sales. We are seeing this minus 80% tag, and we're like, oh, I'm gonna buy this because I'm gonna play it someday, and $10 here, $5 here, and suddenly there's a whole basket of games that are going to end up on a pile of shame because we don't have that much time. So I have to be very responsible and only buy games that I actually plan on playing, rather than like, yeah, I'm gonna add it to my collection. It's not Pokemon. I don't have to get them all, right? so that's one thing. Red Dead Redemption is on that list, but I don't think maybe I can wait for it to get a bit cheaper. It Takes Two is on the list. Yeah, a couple of games. I'm not sure what else I'm gonna be getting, if anything. But sales are of course very good to bolster up your gaming collection and just find something nice. The backlog grows forever. Yes. So, see, I mean, I would love to get some of the games, of course, but I still want to play Mankind Divided. I still want to play Arkham Knight. Those are like the two titles that sit in my library. Actually, 3 titles. Make that 3 titles, because Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Burb is right now streaming the first Tomb Raider, and I believe they also said that they have not played the Shadow of the Tomb Raider. The same is true for me. So there are 3 games. Notice that they are part of the series, Deus Ex, Arkham, and Tomb Raider. And I kind of would like to have this closure, I kind of would like to check all the Arkham games. The main trilogy, shall we say, or quadrilogy if you count Origins, but I played Origins. The duology of Deus Ex, I would also like to lock it up as a kind of a personal gaming project. Some hair in the air. So yes, those are the games that I would love to play, and buying more is probably counterproductive. And there's a whole list of games that I would love to play, but there's gonna be, you know, a project of its own. Almaril is here, perfect timing, because I was just going to mention Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, right? It's also a game that I would love to play, but the backlog grows even forever, you know, just like Sarah was saying. How are you doing, Almaril? What's this up? How is the end of the week treating you? And the same question to Seraph. Do you guys have any plans for the weekend? Any plans for today maybe? Any special chilling activities? Glad it's weekend. Yes. It's been a very long and emotional week at my workplace, and basically, I'm glad we have weekend, right? I'm gonna try writing. Good. That's very good. That's very good. Good plan, you know. Hope the weather will be nice, because in my experience, when you're writing, the weather has to have this specific mood. You know, if it's too hot, I couldn't ever write anything. If it was raining, that was very good weather for writing, actually. Seraph just gaming, that's good. That's also a good plan. Less dependent on weather, I would say. I mean, in my case, I can game in high sun, in high noon. I can game in the rain, storm. The good thing is that those headphones, or like in general headphones that I've been having for the past couple of years, they are muffling the sounds from outside. So even if there's a storm over, you know, brewing and heavy rain or something like this, I don't really hear that. So perfect vibe for gaming. Of course, until the power outage happens or something like this, but that usually doesn't happen. It's pretty alright. Today with me is, of course, Mischief. Mischief, actually, for some weird reason, she's very peaceful, right? Let me showcase her. Where's Mischief? There's Mischief. All right, we have some Mischief. Camera alignment. There you go. What a wonderful loaf sitting in her, you know, in her bed place. the applause, thank you, Sarah, thank you. Just want to adjust the camera. You know what? I think I'm gonna. Maybe I need to add a little tripod to this camera so that I can, you know, manage it better. Oh, that's a good idea, right? If I can add a little tripod, I'll be able to have the angle a bit higher than she is, and we're gonna have more opportunities to showcase that. That's a good idea. Okay, I have to do that. Do I have a tripod right now? I mean, can I even do something with that? No, I cannot do anything with that. I'm gonna have to figure it out. Nonetheless, there is Mischief here, and I think she's also ready to begin the weekend, you know. She's been chilling. She's been chilling today and yesterday. But basically, she's a cat, right? So she's chilling every day. But she's been very well those last couple of days, you know. Not waking me up. I think we finally reached the point that she understands my sleep schedule. So she doesn't wake me up. She doesn't like make any sort of like noise and or, you know, stuff during the night. At least I'm not hearing that anymore. So I presume she's basically being quiet. Yeah. Other than that, fluffy, very fluffy and very, you know, very peaceful cat. I'm so glad. What are we talking about? We are talking about games. Yes, backlog of games and this. Yeah, so basically this is the answer to your question, Seraph. The Steam sale actually got some of the stuff, and what? I received a gift from Almaril. What is going on? Excuse me, Almaril, did you do something that I was just telling Seraph that I'm gonna do because it's already in my basket? Where is my thing? How do I check it? God damn it, Almaril. I literally just moment before you came, I was like, Sarah was like, "Hey, are you planning to buying something, you know, on Steam?" And I was like, "Yes, I'm gonna buy Island Isolation because it's so cheap." But thank you very much, Almaril. In that case, I'll be glad to play it, and I'm gonna spend my money on something else. Yes, I gladly accept. Thank you very much, Almaril, for Alien Isolation adding to the library. Big win, Almaril, and yeah, we're gonna have fun. You know, the only thing puzzling me is that why do you want to see me play it? Is it because this is a very scary game and you want to see my reactions, or something else? Because you know, we've played Dead Space. That wasn't very scary. I assume that Alien Isolation is much more scary, right? It's legit good. It's a cool game. Yes, all right. I mean, I checked the opinions, and I remember when it first came out. I think it was very well received, and that should be something interesting, you know. So we're gonna try to find a place for it in the schedule in the upcoming weeks. That said, I can already say that next week will be a bit weird. I mean, not that weird from your perspective. There will be a stream on Monday, and there will be a stream on Friday, and on Wednesday there will not be a stream, because actually Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday morning I am in Prague, in Czech Republic, or Czechia, on a business trip, so I won't be able to stream on Wednesday, right? Yes, it's not possible because I'll be I'll be arriving at the hotel at like 10 p.m. So yeah, even if I took my laptop, which is not a gaming laptop, will it be possible to set up a stream? No, doesn't make sense. No stream on Wednesday. That's basically the message here. So only a little bit of Elden Ring on Monday. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna make it a bit longer one. I was actually thinking about going back to 6 p.m. streaming. Right now it's 7 p.m. in my time zone, 7:15, and I think that my work-life balance and scheduling works better if I'm starting the stream at 6 p.m. even if it's like less people around at that hour. It helps me to end the stream. If I'm starting the stream at 7 and I'm playing almost till midnight, I don't have any time to eat before midnight, or to, for example, generate a VOD or generate a thumbnail before midnight. So the only thing I'm doing is just grabbing a snack after midnight and then going to sleep. And then I wake up later and I begin my day later. So then I have to stay at the work longer. Blah blah blah. So I think I'm gonna go back to 6 p.m.s, right? So 1 hour earlier. I hope this won't intrude on anybody's plans and general scheduling. In theory, this should net us also, more stream time, more hours in the stream. So yes, expect Elden Ring to start at 6 p.m. on Monday. Wednesday no stream because of a business trip, and on Friday I'll be already back, so normal stream on Friday. I suppose it's gonna be either Elden Ring, or maybe we can do some of the redeems. We're gonna see. I'm gonna think about it. So yes, so this is basically the plan. Maybe I can squeeze another stream in next week, but it's not gonna be either. It can be Tuesday because I have obligations, and maybe Saturday or Sunday. That'll be good. 6 p.m. streams, yes. 6 p.m. streams are back for July, and yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. It's very confusing because Poland is in 2 time zones. I mean, it is in 1 time zone, but we have the daylight saving, right? So summertime and wintertime, it's still a thing. I don't know why. They should just decide on one and just be done with it. On one day, just stop changing the clocks and be like, okay, this is the official. Let's keep to that, and that'll be so good. Because it's weird, to be honest. The changing of time, it's a bit of a weird experience. On one day you sleep more and you're happy. On one day you sleep less and you're not happy. So why do anything if the net gain is 0? It's a very weird experience always for me when that happens. All right. So I think that covers it. And I already mentioned what kind of next games I'll be playing. It's gonna be Mass Effect 3, and after we finish Elden Ring. With Elden Ring, that said, we have 2 bosses remaining, right? We have Curse You Bale, dude, and we will then going into Radahn, right? So I think Bale will not be a problem. Should fall within the first hour of the Monday stream. I don't know to jinx it, but it wasn't so bad last time, so maybe we can actually make good progress on that. And then Radahn, Radahn will be problematic, I think, and judging by what I heard and what Nirmal told me about her experiences, which was about hundreds and hundreds of tries, I want to play it, and I want to defeat him, right? I just want to make sure that we won't be spending like 4-5 hour streams on me just dying on Radahn, because that's 20 hours of the same content all over again, right? So I think I'm gonna be training very heavily already tomorrow and on Sunday, just to learn the movesets. I heard there's a lot of moves and a lot of follow-ups that sometimes you don't expect, so you can't really prepare for them. I just want to say that I will be training between the streams, so that you guys can have the very good like not like a 5 seconds on death, but maybe 30 seconds of death, 45 seconds on death, so that there's actually something happening on the stream rather than me just dying in the first couple of attacks. And yes, Kukri Radan is a must. I'm not sure how we're gonna do it, and probably the first time we're gonna get to the Kukri phase, I'm gonna be shaking and I'm gonna throw a Kukri in the air, and then Radan will land on me basically and then squash me. So yes, but I think that for Radan we have to do a Kukri kill, right? It's gonna be a perfect ending for the entire challenge, quote unquote challenge that we did with the bonk attacks, and of course with the Kukri finishers, shall we say. So yes, I didn't do a Kukri on Mesmer because I was so fed up, but this time I will not be fed up. Plus I've gotten better at Alt F4ing whenever I kill without the Kukri, or even if I don't do a kill with a Kukri. You may remember the Sunflower boss last time that had 3 phases, and after the second phase I was like, oops, Alt F4, because that wasn't a Kukri kill. I think he's the boss I died the most to in any game. Yeah, I mean, Seraph, you and everybody else are telling me that, and I'm not scared, because I'm brave. I'm a brave little owl. But it's indeed something that has to be taken very, very, very lightly, I suppose, right? Or it's gonna be tricky. Alt F4, that's the close, right? Yes, pressing Alt F4 on the keyboard is the default shortcut for closing the active window that you may have, which is also a very, very old meme and old joke on the internet. Like, hey, if you're playing this game, did you know that if you're playing Tomb Raider and if we press Alt F4, you're gonna see Lara Croft change into a bikini? Try it, dude, right? I'm not saying I fell for that, because I haven't played Tomb Raider at that time, and also I know what Alt F4 is for, so yes, but that's interesting. Control Alt Command Escape Mac users since I'm a child. Yeah, of course. If someone is a Mac user, then Alt F4 does not apply. That's very true. Reshka, hello, how it's going? It's going so well because it's weekend finally. I hope the same is. I know that you also have a weekend. I hope your weekend will be great. That's what I wanted to say. Because we deserve the weekend. It's been a long week. We worked so hard, and now we need to not work so hard, right? So we need to do the opposite. We need to relax hard, actually, rather than work hard. So that's basically the plan. Finally, I'm on my way to Neri. Yes, I heard that. Good morning. Wait, it's evening in Krakow. It is 9:22 right now where I am. It is 9:22 in Poland. So good evening, right? Good evening, good morning, morning, evening. When you're a gamer, who cares, you just go for a good evening, then you play a couple of rounds of your favorite game for an hour or two, and then there's like a 10 a.m. in the morning. So yes, so I'm just here to say hi before motion sickness kicks in. Yes, of course, absolutely. Just have a nice trip, right? Have a nice trip, and come to Neri. I'm currently in Alaska. What's the temperature there in Alaska right now? Because here we have what? Here we have about 30. No, it's 22 actually. Okay, it feels much more. But maybe because I don't have AC, right? So it is 22 degrees Celsius here. 58 Fahrenheit. Okay, I need to convert it quickly. Let's see. 58 Fahrenheit to Celsius. It's 14 by 4. Okay. Well, it's pretty chilly, but not cold, but like chilly. Very nice. Let me convert it to normal. Yes, thank you. 14. All right, that's very good. All right, did I cover everything? I think I did cover everything, right? We covered the upcoming plans, games, Elden Ring plans, next week's streams. We covered Mischief. I mean, Mischief is right now pretty much covered in her bed. That's very good. So how about we play some video games? We're gonna see where we are. Even though I have lived here, I never did get used to freedom units. They are very weird. They're very weird. You buying any games to sell? Hello, gamer. Welcome in. I was going to buy one game, Alien Isolation, but I actually received it as a gift from Almariel. Once again, thank you very much, Almariel, because I will be playing Alien Isolation on stream at some point. So that's one of scratched off the list. The other is the game called Raft. I intend to play it in co-op with Burbzilla. So that's the second one, and maybe something else we're gonna also do it. Outlast 2 is heavy on discount too. I don't believe Outlast 2 is my type of game, you know? I think it's... When it comes to Alien Isolation, what sells it to me is just like in Dead Space case. It's like in space, right? It's sci-fi, so it's kind of making me more interested. But Outlast 2, I think it's too heavy of a horror game for me, to be honest. So I wouldn't play it. But there's plenty of other games that I still haven't got to like browsing the store entirely. There's probably a bunch of things that are worth something. Yeah, like I said, maybe Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm thinking about this game, Rain World, because I once read the description of this one, and it says you are a nomadic slug cat, both predator and prey in a broken ecosystem. So I think it's like a platformer, right? Survival, atmospheric, difficult platformer when you play as a little this white blob called a slug cat, you know. And for some reason it took my interest, right? But I never really tried it. So maybe this time. Greece, that's a great game. Greece, there was a Greece here. There's Greece. Actually 90% off. What was Greece? Wait, let me remind myself. Greece is a hopeful young girl lost in her world, dealing with a painful experience of her life. I remember the visuals. Oh yes, okay. Yeah, okay, I never played it. It makes me think of... What was the game that I played? What was the game that I played? Give me a moment. I'm thinking about the game that I once played. Is it somewhere here? It is not anywhere here. Child of Light. Yeah, Child of Light also had very visuals of the kind of similar type like Greece. I see Halo in there. The Mars signal is lit. Yes, that was actually Halo Infinite. We played it together. Child of Light is also really good. Yes, I had fun. I finished it once and then went for New Game Plus, I think, and even finished it twice. So it was something. Outlast is a unique type of horror as its POV is camera type. That's true. If you wanna play a Souls like there's Steel Rising 2. Steel Rising. So the only reason I would say no to that is because probably after Elden Ring and after fighting Radahn, I will be so tired and you know I'll be questioning my life choices. I will be like no, please don't do any Souls-like games, even though the genre itself seems very rich in games. Like with Wukong, for example, here, right? It's a perfect example. But I think I will need some time off these Souls-like games. And I wasn't invited for Halo. It might have been, the stream might have been before you actually joined, maybe, question mark. Have you tried playing Beyond Two Souls if you like choice-based games? I have not played Beyond Two Souls, but from the same studio, right, wait, what's the studio name? Beyond Two Souls. What was the studio name? Quantic, right? So basically I finished the entire Heavy Rain twice, once on YouTube, once on Twitch by watching other people play it. So this is not a mystery to me. Beyond Two Souls, I have, to be honest, I don't know the plot. So that would be maybe interesting. You know what? That would be maybe interesting, because I don't know the plot of this one, and Quantic is delivering some nice content. Fahrenheit, that's an old one. Detroit Become Human, I also haven't played that. So those are the two games from Quantic that I do not really know when it comes to those games. Beyond Two Souls is on its lowest price. It's never been this low. It's 7.99 zlotych, which goes... It's like $2. Yes, so it's super low. It's actually super low. It's 90... yeah, okay, it's super low. Normally 80 okay. Normally it's like 20 bucks. There's a joke I can make about Beyond Two Souls, but I think I'll get in trouble. Okay. Detroit become human. There are no humans in Detroit. See, this is why Detroit needs to become human, because there are no humans in Detroit. When they were choosing that title, they knew what they were doing. And this is something I would be interested in probably, because it has robots, you know, androids, right? So this is something that, you know, I believe there are some questions about you know, the place of the machines and the humanity within the machines. So the same kind of vibes that the movie I, Robot, or you know, the stories of Isaac Asimov, and of course the I, Robot movie are questioning, you know, are asking basically. So also things that are interesting to me. Mala, Alma. Is it? Wait, Alma and Mala, are those anagrams? Those are anagrams, right? Alma. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. This is it. There's an iRobot movie. There is iRobot with Will Smith, I believe, right? He played that. It was a 2000 something iRobot movie. Yeah. 2004. 2004. Very good one. I always like this one. Robocop is good too. Good too. Yes, I didn't see the newer one, but I remember the old ones. And if it's something stupid, super stupid. Super stupid? Well, it's Friday evening. It's okay to be super stupid. No worries. No worries. Okay, what's Mischief doing? Mischief is chill. So yeah, as always, there's a bunch of games to cover, to check. And if there are things that are, you know, like $1 or $2, those are definitely things that are worth checking out, right? In Spanish, the name of the movie is Yo Robot. It means I, Robot. I thought it was like Yo Robot. Okay. I mean, Yo Robot would be a very different movie, I suppose, than I, Robot. But you know, more chill, I suppose, if this was like Yo Robot, what's up? Okay, Halo, the Master Chief Collection, is on sale as well. Let's if Katana sees that, he'll be like, buy Halo, right? So this is interesting. And probably more. Oh, Hollow Knight is also nice. If we enjoy difficult games, do we? I don't know. Metaphor Refantasio is one. It's also cheaper, but I don't have time for it. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. There's also this game called The Rise Son of Rome. Oh yes, I understand. I know this one. Underrated RPG combat game. I recall the title. How much is it for? The aforementioned Halo. It's like $15, right? In Freedom units. Oh, He'll probably buy it for you and politely insist that you play with. No, I think that he will respect the boundaries, but he will be nonetheless encouraging for me to try the Halo games, some more Halo games. Is that the entire game or just the base game? Halo, the Master Chief Collection, I think it includes 7 items. Halo, Master Chief Collection, Halo Reach, Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, Halo 2 Anniversary, Halo 3 ODST, and Halo 4. So a lot of games, right? It's a good price. For $15? Yeah, more or less. 12 or 14, something like this. Includes 6 great Halo experiences. So it's a steal, right? It's a steal. Dusk, welcome in. Hello. Let me just set up Discord somewhere. There you go. Hello all, getting sucked into the Steam sales hall. Yes, we're just discussing what is in there today in the menu for Steam sale. Is there anything that you're getting, Dusk? I don't mean to judge you, but you'd be stupid to give it up. Yes, I mean, this is what I said when we were talking to Seraph earlier, that there's a lot of games that would look pretty good in the library because it's a steal. You know, you see 6 games for like $15, and you're like, yes, it's a steal. I'm gonna add it to my library. But I think I also have to be realistic and plan ahead whether I will play it or not within the next, let's say, 3 to 5 months. And I'm saying 3 to 5 months because in the 3 to 5 months we're gonna be having another Steam sale. You know, it's gonna be a Halloween sale, it's gonna be like an autumn sale, and after that there's gonna be winter sale, and after that there's gonna be a spring sale. So, you know, I can buy it right now, right? But I can also wait 3 to 5 months because it's gonna be on the same sale, of course, because that's how it works, you know. And maybe even cheaper. The trick is to find time, right? The trick is to find time. 6 great experiences, you can tell 5 wasn't in there. Yes. What was Halo 5 bad? I don't know. I don't know if that's the case. Dusk is saying yes, but I'll probably decide to postpone it to start of July. I'll probably buy the older Final Fantasies. Winter sale definitely gonna be the biggest one. You can't beat Christmas as the shopping season. That's true. That's true. Winter sales are usually very, very big, regardless of if it's Steam, if it's something else. Every Halo fan I know, myself included, hates Halo 5. Okay, noted. Though the movement system was fire. Okay, so something good, but not enough to make it a great game to stand alongside other Halo experiences, I understand. Gamer saying, yeah, trick is just to buy games on their lowest price so you don't regret later. Yes, like, if I bought this one, for example, right, for those 12 bucks more or less, I probably wouldn't regret it. But if you took me from this point to the end of my life and I wouldn't have played Halo the Master Chief Collection by then, you know, that would be regretful probably. So yes, the trick is planning ahead. The trick is planning ahead and just getting to those games that you can play, right? Oh wait, the death counter is on. I need to turn it off. Okay, that's good. So yes, I think this is it, right? We're gonna be we need to play some games. If I will be only talking about games, I will never finish any games, and that only puts us further from all the fine titles that you guys mentioned. By the way, thank you for the recommendations. You know, the Grease, the Rise, Halo, of course, and even more. That's something else. Planning ahead, what's that? Planning ahead, Dusk, is the little trick that people do to convince themselves that they have a good hold on life, right? It's a trick. It's a ruse basically that we use to make ourselves feel that we are in control of whatever is happening in our lives. So yes. Talking about games can be fun too. Yeah, I mean, yes, of course. We can talk. We can do a just chatting stream. You know, Hades can be here in the background, but Mischief can be in the foreground, right? Let me just move some Mischief here. Okay, she's in not a very great spot to showcase her. Okay, now we have a head. There's something. Blue is saying the gameplay part of the game was good. The story part of the game made me consider a lobotomy. Okay, so gameplay fine, but turn off the dialogues, turn off the story, turn off the motives of the characters' motivations and everything that's happening in the plot points, and it's a great experience, right? I sometimes get games which don't even run on my PC if they are super cheap, considering I will play them when I will have a PC. Okay, I mean, this is also a way of planning ahead. And not a bad one, right? Just at some point you're gonna upgrade a PC and you're gonna be able to experience all those things, and those experiences won't be in any less diminished, right? Even though hundreds and thousands of people have played that particular game, then it's gonna be your first experience on your own, and you got it for cheap. You waited a little bit maybe, but if you avoided spoilers, and even if you didn't avoid all the spoilers, for example, for a given game, you still can have fun with it, right? So that's it. Have you done Gears of War? Not really. Gears of War was, I believe, traditionally a game associated with the Xbox consoles, right? And I never owned an Xbox. So before Gears of War moved to PC, I was already in different kind of genres, in different kind of IPs and games in general. So I've never played any Gears of Wars. Gears of War, not Gears of Wars. even with spoilers, you can play the game in your own style. That's true. That's true. And you know, sometimes it's very difficult to avoid spoilers, right? If there's a new, for example, let's say, okay, maybe it's a bad example because who cares about Marvel movies anymore? But let's say there's a new Marvel movie out that you were excited about, and because on your YouTube, on your shorts, you are subscribed to many channels that are actually delivering comic book related content or like video, movies content related to comic books. There's a chance that you're gonna be scrolling, doom scrolling, just checking out shorts, checking out your TikToks, your Instagram, your YouTube or something, and you're gonna see some spoilers, right? So it's hard to avoid spoilers, but I don't believe spoilers diminish the experience that much. Maybe in some cases they would, but I'm thinking, for example, about Clair Obscur right now. If I knew right from the beginning what was the plot, I think that it would be still a damn good gameplay experiences with fantastic bosses, music, and you know, gameplay, right? But maybe a little less, right? A little less impactful. On the other hand, there are things that are happening in the games and in the videos, in the movies. I mean, when certain character dies, and I'm not the type of guy to take characters' death for like a very emotional way. So it's like, okay, they die. What I don't care. Ironheart. Everyone I know that has checked out Ironheart is mad. Okay. Yeah, I heard it was getting review bombed on, well, everywhere, I believe. I don't know, on Rotten Tomatoes or maybe somewhere else. No, it was somewhere else. I saw an article today that it's getting review bombed or something like this. So yes. Again, it's not. To be honest, I don't really care or like follow Marvel movies these days. It's been a while since I paid attention. I was checking Disney Plus, right? I have Disney Plus because I'm watching The Rookie, which is a fantastic TV show. Nothing about superheroes, although it is about policemen, so superheroes in their own right, I suppose. It's very nice, very fun, very like something that I can tune in after work and just relax. And you know, I'm scrolling through everything that the Disney Plus has, and there's like a Captain America, the new one. I don't remember the Brave New World. That's the title, I think. Captain America: Brave New World. And I'm like, yeah, I don't really care. I never care. I didn't really care about. I stopped caring about certain movies, right? So yes, it's about picking the experiences that we have time for primarily. It also applies to gaming, right? It also applies to gaming. So you don't have time for everything. I don't know, I've watched the story too many times. I won't be able to play Clair Obscur anytime soon. That's true. Okay, if you watched the story at some streamers, for example, or on some videos on YouTube, then maybe, well, then you should qualify as a person to finish the game, regardless, right? Because I like to say that there's two ways of playing games in this day and age, you know, 2025 here. You can play a game yourself, or you can play a game on YouTube, or by proxy on Twitch. And by this, I mean watching someone play the game and sharing the experience. Maybe you are not in control, but hey, we're lazy, right? We can just sit back, relax with a bag of popcorn and a favorite drink, and just watch someone else do those mashup QuickTime events, and we can just enjoy the story, enjoy the cutscenes, enjoy the characters that they're gonna meet, right? So this is also a legit way of playing the game. Like I said, Heavy Rain, I have never played the game myself. I have seen it twice because years ago when it kind of first came out, there was a YouTube series that followed the entire playthrough, and the guys there played in a very, not a specific way, in a particular way, right? But they finished the story, and I was like, oh, that was a good story. That was a surprise there, blah blah blah. And more recently, I saw a fellow streamer who was playing Heavy Rain as well, and she played it in a different kind of way, but it was enough for me to just replay the game, quote unquote, replay the game, right? So this is the perfectly legit way of following the story, right? Getting spoiled is not the end of the world. Yeah, that's true. We sometimes think that getting spoiled is not the end of the world, but that's a false, I think, false idea, you know, that maybe we want to be spoiler free, we want to avoid the spoilers, but they really like don't change our lives that much, right? Okay, someone dies. Okay, someone is someone's father. Okay, maybe there will be like a development, but it's about the journey, right? It's not about knowing the answer to a certain plot point when you start it. It's about seeing how the characters are going to that, you know, in what style they left the scene or left the stage rather, or what was the reasoning of the character when they did those decisions. You know, was the reasoning reasonable? Was there a build-up of a proper scale, right? So there's much more experiences than just this little piece of knowledge that something happens, right? So this is why I think that spoilers are not really that dangerous. Of course, maybe if you like, for example, never seen Star Wars and you're like, okay, Darth Vader, right, and his actual identity, it's like, oh my goodness, why did you tell me? Why did you tell me? It's like a spark of anger for the spoiler, but there is much more to the movie rather than this piece of information, right? It's the entire story, and there are multiple characters, and there's more to enjoy. So spoilers are not that spoilery, right? You're pretty nice, so Ironheart, and I knew that Ghost really he has abandoned us. And hey, catch you after the tournament round 2. Okay, thank you very much. Oh, it was from Katana. All right, thank you very much, and good luck with the tournament. If you could, Mala, if you could say that to him. Good luck. Fingers crossed for the tournament. If the game is choice-based, watching someone other play is not bad, but you could still have other choices, etc. Yes, and Quantic Dream games are a perfect example of that, right? Because at some moments you have to make decisions, and your decisions may not be the same that someone else's, right? So even if you know the story, like right now, to be honest, Heavy Rain, Heavy Rain is a bad example because I've seen it twice, so I'm dodging, and the playstyles were, you know, two radically different ones. So I don't think my experience would be it would stand out in any way if I played. But even if you played something, you know, you can still try it. Even if someone else played it and you watched it, you can still play it yourself, you know, and create your own story. This is why I like RPGs so much, right? Because RPGs allow you to create your own story, your own narration, and even if there's like a particular set of narration decided by the game's plot naturally, because there's a story attached to a game, you can still have fun with it and just pretend that you're doing something else, right? KOTOR 2, right? In KOTOR 2 we are following the story of Exile, who needs to find a little bit about the wound in the Force and about their past and about what is happening in the galaxy. But you can also pretend that you are Barnabella, who is just, you know, a gym bro kind of a person, and she's punching people, right? And that's what we did in our playthrough of KOTOR 2. Or you can be Barnabas, a space wizard, who is just, you know, just a bad dude and an asshole and addicted to gambling, because I played so much Bazak, right? So there is a story within the story, right? And there's much more that you can get from the game if you just put your own ideas into it, right? Like Nier Automata has 7 endings. That's true. One ending. This is also an interesting case, Gamer, that you're mentioning, right? Because we're talking about playing a game and just having different experiences as you play it, but some people will go to different endings, and it's also a maybe separate experience, unless they all try to play 100% and see all the endings. I believe there was a case of a movie a long time ago. It was kind of a murder mystery movie. I'm not sure what the title was, but I saw it somewhere. There was a movie that was shot and that was put into theaters, and it was a murder mystery. You know, a typical one that someone dies in the mansion, and then there's a murder amongst the people. And the director, they actually created like 5 or 7 different endings of the movie, depending on you know, which character they decided is the murderer. So basically the 90% was the same movie and the last 10% was different, and randomly in cinemas they would play different versions, right? Glass Onion, I'm not sure if that's the title, but maybe Murder Mystery Without the Murder seems more like more feel sometimes. That's also the case. Maybe it was Glass. I don't know if that was a Glass Onion. Was it a Glass Onion? Glass Onion. No. This is I was thinking about something older. there was some older movie that used that. So yes, probably not this one. Done and done. He says the prize money is bringing you and your community to choice. Wow, it must be a very big, very big prize money if he wants to take the entire community there. Gamer is saying, to be fair, I'm used to getting a lot of spoilers in One Piece, which I have been reading for some years now and still get spoilers, but yeah, I try to avoid them as we are in the final arc, maybe in One Piece. Oh, there you go. Reshka, who was here, Reshunia, who was in the chat, she's a big fan of One Piece as well. Like, the biggest, from what I heard from your model, actually. Alright, wait, let me readjust the camera because you don't see Mischief at all. I mean, oh, maybe here? There we go. Yeah, I mean, I need to have that tripod a little bit and this. I'm into One Piece, so I used to hate a lot when getting One Piece spoilers. So yeah, I understand. I mean, if it's never easy to avoid spoilers if you're, for example, getting into something that if I were to get into One Piece like right now, yeah, it would be probably hard to avoid spoilers, right? Because it has been years and years of content being created around that, and it's tricky. Is that anime like 800 chapters? Exactly what I'm saying. Like there's a lot of content, so I would probably have to, you know, get all the books or like all the episodes and just sit in an empty room and don't do internet, because if I googled something, then the algorithm would decide that I am a One Piece fan, for example, and they would start serving me YouTube shorts that are spoilers, for example. 1154 chapters and ongoing. Okay, there we go. That's a lot. That's a lot. All right. Okay, I guess this is it. We need to play some video games, right? Also, there was a call for a break, which is not a bad idea. It was a great talking segment. We're gonna play Hades right now, because I promised myself we're gonna finish Hades as well. Not today, maybe, but we're definitely want to. We want to fight Hades today and defeat him at least once. I think that's the soft goal for the stream. I'm gonna take a short break, refill my water, and then we're gonna play some Hades, and of course we can continue enjoying the fantastic evening that is ahead of us, right? So be right back. And welcome back, everybody. After the break, after the greatest Just Chatting segment that we've had on this channel, well, maybe outside of cooking. No, that was cooking rather than Just Chatting. Welcome in, and we're gonna be playing some Hades because, as you know, I am enjoying Hades 2 very, very much and covering every like update that they had. And I figure out it's only fair to go back to the roots and finish Hades 1 at least once on stream. So this is why we're here. This is where we're going. We have made 5 total escape attempts so far. This is my, my old save, but on stream we're playing this one. And yeah, we're gonna be seeing how far we can go. The plan is to defeat Hades today. Hopefully we can do that. In the last stream, which was I think like 2 weeks ago, he actually defeated us. Hades kicked us, but we need to upgrade a lot of stuff. We need to unlock a lot of stuff. Hades is not here, right? Let's see who is here. Okay, this guy is not here. Thanatos is not here. Okay, we haven't met Thanatos yet, but there's a goodest boy. Talk.
Hey, good to see you back here, boy. I'm glad you're back on guard duty, even if it means having to find a way past you. You know you're just doing your job.
There we go.
The fear-inducing hellhound eyes the underworld prince uneasily, his 6 ferocious eyes, each glistening within the dim light of the house.
There you
See
go.
you, boy.
Okay, this is like rogue light, right? Yes, I think technically it would be rogue light, but that's correct. You can try Blasphemous to its cheapest too. I like when it comes to roguelikes and roguelites, I think I was interested in Hollow Knight, right? That's the name of the game. I saw Selena VT play it, and it looked pretty cool. So maybe that one. But first we need to pet the heads.
More pets.
More pets. 1 for each head. That's good Metroidvania game as well. Petting the heads. You know, if we just pet the heads, we're gonna get good luck on the run. That's probably how it works, right? I don't know anything about games, but if you pet the dog, you're gonna get good RNG on the run. That's probably true. Also, Wolfcape, hello! Thank you very much for your redeem. Welcome in. Okay, what do we have here? We can switch keepsakes between underworld regions. That would be good.
Yeah,
Let's spend what we can, right?
A little livelier with this.
And that was basically all the 10 gems that we had. Okay. Nyx.
We each have our commitments to this house, Megara. There is no shame in yours. And whilst your sisters are away, you bear their burden of responsibility as well.
I understand. It's just... Am I supposed to keep pretending nothing's changed? This house is cracking at the seams, and no one's going to admit it?
The house shall stand eternally. Although in what condition, it is ours to decide. Our obligation is to keep the house in order.
I know. You're right, of course you're right. I'll do my best. I'll do my best for both our sakes, Nyx.
Good plan. Can you not fight me when we're going there? Okay, nothing
Hey,
there.
the lounge is open.
Lounge is open.
Greetings, Roger.
Wait, we have diamonds that we could spend. Where did we get diamonds from? Ah, from defeating Hydreigon. Okay, that's good. Nectars. We could get nectars. Okay, we don't have anything. It is still the beginning, right? So we don't have a lot. Can I give you? Can I give you fish? No, I cannot give you. Oh, there's Duza.
The prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
There you go.
I just wanted to say the lounge looks wonderful, as good as new. Better. I hope it's not been too much trouble patching up.
I have to clean the rafters.
Having, basically a Gorgon, a Medusa, okay, Gorgon probably is more appropriate. Having a Gorgon being a housemate, it's always cracked me up.
Thanks for all your hard work.
What's here?
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments of those who serve Lord Hades best of all.
Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess.
Oh, you will. No worries. The question is, what kind of weapon are we going with today? We can have a... Do we have a spear already? I think we have a spear, we have... yeah, we have the spear, we have the sword, and we have the bow. And I suck at all of those weapons, so that's good. I'm reading Vinland Saga, that's another good story. Vinland Saga is about the Viking and stuff. I recognize the name, I'm not familiar with the Vinland Saga itself, but something rings, you know, some bells are ringing, you know, in my head.
Let's see here.
Oh, we still have that one, and I cannot unequip that. Okay. We need to give someone a nectar. Do we even have nectars? We don't have nectars. We need to get a nectar on this run, and we need to start giving nectars to people. Is it an anime manga? Mm-hmm, okay, I get you. I don't like the bow. I think I'm gonna go with the sword.
My blade.
Sword as a default is very good for me. Alright, Skelly.
Hey Skelly, you look like you know your way around Tartarus. Found some of this ancient Titan blood out there, and I was looking to score some more.
Ah, you come to the right place regarding that there, pal. It's your mean weapons back there that can find this stuff. Once you get all the way through Tartarus with one, that's all the blood you're gonna get. For the time being, anyhow.
How am I supposed to keep track of which weapons I've earned these with, then?
I don't know, there's always the invention of writing stuff down. You'll figure something out.
I'm looking at the sprite here for Skelly, at the art, and in the second one, in the second game, it's so much improved. Like this one feels like a crude drawing compared to the one that they have in the second game. It's based on characters from Iceland, etc., and has a lot of seinen learnings in that. It's a good story. Okay, interesting, interesting.
Ready as I'll ever be.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see how far we can go. We are sadly, question mark, we are in the realm of Greek gods rather than Viking gods. Although some Viking gods would probably very good support here.
We've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy, and you are. My aid is yours, so call me if you need anything, especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Good plan, uncle.
Oh,
We'll
what's
send us.
this?
Ah, okay, we have unlocked the 8 right now. That's good.
The wrath of Poseidon at my
Seinen is
fingertips.
basically for young adults, etc. Then I think I don't qualify. I'm not sure if I qualify as a young adult. No, okay, I do qualify. I wouldn't be myself if I said otherwise. I'm playing video games, of course I'm a young adult. There you go. Perfect, that was very good. Alright, Ares is here, but I like those.
Where now?
I want to upgrade my weapon. Young adult brain? Yes. Absolutely. Just because you have to pay taxes or, you know, buy your own stuff, cook for yourself, doesn't mean you're old, right? It means you're responsible. Nice damage. It also includes psychology and deeper topics like human nature and seinen, so yeah, broader genre. Okay, that's good. That's very good. It's good that it can appeal to multiple audiences, right? It's very, very nice. Your thrust. Every third is a thrust. Okay. Special. It's a Q. Launch forward. 34. 30 for 1 second. You take 30% less damage. So basically jumping into action. I see. Let's be on the offensive, right? Let's be on the offensive. 200% damage every third attack. That's gonna be cruel. And nectar, yes. Let's get nectar. Ah! I took damage? On those little Barnabas-like skulls? Come on. There we go. Nice 270 damage, that was indeed critical. Marked in gold.
Bottle of nectar.
Nectar. And now a palm root. Which will give us nothing. No, it will upgrade our weapon, right? Sorry, not weapon, our call. The one that we have down there. Alright. Good. Backstab, backstab, backstab. There you go.
Good enough.
Poseidon's 8. Oh, it's turning you impervious for 1.2 seconds. That's very good. Okay, we don't have money. So the starting age is young adults and it has major topics like drugs, etc. and too much violence, no ending age. Okay, okay. So everyone can get something out of this experience of the Vinland Saga. That's good. Ouch. I took 8 damage. It was a back attack. And the bracers that I have increase the damage I take from the back. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be a death of me. I need to change my keepsake very, very soon. Who told me to give the thing to Achilles? That's bad. This is Athena. Athena's great. Athena's the best there is, right? So... if I can only defeat... oh no, the crystal. Okay, it's gonna be tricky. Try not to die, try not to die. It's good. Damage is good. Oh, 27. Come on, just a bit more. That was terrible, but we at least can give a gift to Athena.
To you, Goddess, for all that you and your side of the family have done for me.
Well, it simply isn't in my nature to allow such offerings to go unanswered, noble cousin. In turn, I wish for you to have this, with my compliments.
Yes! Berserk come insane as well. You have different character motivations and human emotions, and there is violence and cool weapons, and then there's a good world building, and then there's learning from mistakes. Okay, so it's a good hero story, good like a narrative.
Surface lately, Zagreus. My confidence remains unshaken that you shall get out of there eventually. No matter what sorts of unknown horrors lie shrouded beyond the boundary there.
Divine Dash. Everyone's favorite. Your dash deals damage and can deflect. Alright, we lost a lot of HP on that run, on that particular level, but we can salvage that. When it comes to anime, I never had much experience, anime or manga. I recall my earliest experience when I was very, very young. A lot of guys at my school, at primary school, they were into Dragon Ball, right? That was probably the first kind of experience of any sort of manga. You know, I was so confused when I saw that the books were read from the other side, right? Primarily, that was really something else. I'm gonna buy it. No, I'm not gonna buy it. I'm gonna save. And myself, the only manga that I've read entirely was Full Metal Alchemist. Right, I think that's the one. The one that I also enjoyed, and also read fully, but as basically a scanlation rather than the physical books, was Shaman King. No. So just a bit. I think that I just touched on the genre a little bit, not too much. Up. There you go.
Feeling stronger.
That's good. And here we can get a reward, but it's gonna cost us probably, right? We need to risk it.
How bad could it be?
Why
Stifles quickly.
You lot, huh?
Okay, witches. Oh, we can deflect, of course, we can deflect. There we go. There we go. That wasn't so bad.
I shall deal with you later then.
68 money. Almost
Cheers,
nice.
Father.
Japanese people have different style of writing for shadowing compared to Western authors. It seems fresh. When it comes to fresh and Asian stuff, right? I recall that when I bought PS4, you know, I'm a PC gamer. You know, I started as a PC gamer, so I never had access to any sort of console gaming, including the ones that were exclusive on PlayStation at that time. So when I got my PS4 Pro, it was the first console that I've ever gotten. I was so surprised that there's an entire different genre of gaming, pretty much. You know, I'm talking about JRPGs, Persona game that I played. and it was like, okay, they have a different way of creating story, of weaving the story, of providing experiences compared to the Western, compared to the gaming that I know. And it was such a mind-blowing experience to learn that it can be done in a different way. You just have to, you know, stay open-minded, of course, and reach out to those experiences. And now the Eastern gaming seems to be on the rise. You know, a lot of excellent titles being produced. And also, you know, being brought to multiple platforms. Ouch. Backstab, backstab, backstab. A lot of damage. That's good. Very good. Give me that. Luna, welcome in. Hello, Luna. What is up? What is new?
Hello there, Dionysus.
Dionysus.
Looking like you got yourself a gift from old Poseidon there.
Luna, you summoned Dionysus. Are you proud of yourself?
Save some room for more.
Alright. Huh. Using a fountain restores all and gives you bonus damage. This is good because we are at the start, right? So we will be getting 3 fountains in this run? 4 fountains, right? Because Satyr tunnels also count, I think. So that's good. This would be nice as well. But we're not really hunting nectars that much this run. We'll be hunting blessings and darkness, right? We need darkness and keys. Oh, and keys as well. So let's take this one.
Cheers to that.
I was summoned because JRPGs were mentioned. There you go. There you go. That's a genre, right? That's a strong genre. Are you getting any JRPGs from the Steam Summer Sale, maybe? I might have gone for the heart.
Charon's shop.
But I feel... Okay, Zeus. Let's go. No! Oh, I wanted to buy this, not that. Right. Thunder Dash. Heroic. But I'm not giving up Divan Dash, sorry. Your God Gouge charges faster when you deal or take damage. Yes, let's try. And Charon.
Hey, Charon. If there happens to be something really horrible awaiting me beyond that door, then give me a sign, won't you? Great.
Alright. The good thing is that we're gonna be 40 HP, right? 41 HP in this fight. It's not great. But she is still in her standard form, right? I mean, it's still Megara.
You're never getting out of here, and even if you did,
I already have a lot to play still, maybe Final Fantasy IX. Oh, there you go. There's always something. But, you know, be smart.
Not that it's any of your business.
Mostly waiting for Persona 4 Revival. Oh, there you go. I played Persona 4 Golden, and my main concern with Persona 4 Golden when I played it, after playing Persona 5, was like, those kids don't look like high school people, they look like middle schoolers. So, visually the game was not really great in that regard. Ouch! Deflected. It's gonna be a tough fight. No, oh, it's very hot. Crap. No, we need a plan. New plan, survive. Don't go into traps. Hit up the God Gauge, so we can have a DPS phase for 1.2 seconds because we are invulnerable due to Poseidon's Call. Problem is that we will not get there that far. Right. Okay, she's spinning. Spinning. Run! Oof, nice. Wrong. I was watching her rather than something else. Oh, is it? Okay, that was like a 1.2 seconds. That was the shortest 1.2 seconds ever. That should have given me. Okay, maybe I misjudged. Maybe 1.2 seconds is really 1.2 seconds. Deflect. Deflect. Okay. No. Okay, almost. 19. Okay. So yes, Persona 4.
Yes.
The only I love Persona series, and of course Persona 5 is my favorite. Persona 4 was great, like the plot was great. Persona 3 I need to play and experience it wholly to just
You're
get
not
the
permitted to leave,
get the
Tartarus.
idea of what it is. Nope. Let's go forward. This actually is the way that Melinoe jumps through, right? She jumps through this particular place, and when she's coming back.
Going up.
I was thinking about Metaphor Refantasio, also from Atlus, and I heard
This heat.
very, very good things. But I don't think I'll be checking that out. No time, basically. Metaphor is like Persona, but instead of Persona, you have job classes. Yeah, like, I check the mechanics, check the characters, you know, a little bit. I like to check the wikis of those games to get to know what kind of experiences, gameplay experiences I can expect. And I was like, yeah, this looks interesting. This looks interesting. The characters, the designs look alright. I still play it. I'm so slow with that. Oh, there you go. There you go. I mean, it's a big game, you know. You can't blame yourself. I'd love to go Chaos, but I don't have Nectar to give him, and I just got my HP back, so I don't want to spend 24. No. Sorry. I want to live. Okay. Should be pretty easy. I mean, we have the deflection. Ah! Corner of skulls. There we go. Up. Thank you for the lurk, gamer. Much appreciation. I'll be here for 3 hours. Or even more. Because it's Friday, right? We need to relax. Restore up to 100 HP. Do I get gold from those kills? Because it's kind of a good deal, right? I'm gonna kill, I'm gonna lose some HP. I'm gonna get some gold probably from the kills. Right? We are 315 right now. Maybe I don't get gold from those kills. I don't remember. Oh, I don't? I think I don't. It's gonna be a waste of time. Yeah, okay, you don't get gold for that. I thought you get gold for kills as well.
Cheers.
So we healed for 52, but we were already full. Poseidon or Hermes? You know what? Hermes. We spent some time in this room, way more than we needed to, so now let's pick up the pace. And let's have Hermes speed us up somehow. There we go. Managed to deflect this last one falling. That was cool. Go burn! Nice. Gorgons. Don't get stoned. Backstab, backstab. Come on. The fact that they're standing in lava, that's always annoying.
Defeating lice moving all too quickly for you, boss? Well, Dionysus doesn't, as you're probably aware. There's quite a feast, though.
Yeah, right. You can dash more times in a row. Your special is faster? No. Each time you enter a chamber, gain a bit of wealth. We're still at the beginning of the run, so that's gonna add up quite nicely. right? This is probably better. This is probably better, right? We already have a lot of money at this point. Enough to buy 2 blessings. Yeah, actually greatest reflexes. If I can just press it fast enough. It's gonna be a higher uptime of deflect, right? So this should come in handy. Zeus or gold? Let's go Zeus. Not my favorite god, but it's a blessing. Sorry, a boon. They're called boon in this game. And both games, you know. It's Hades 2 as well. Please land. Thank you. Oh, you can backstab them. Alright, that's good. Alright. Don't go up, don't go up. Oh, you went up. And next. Deflection on those witches is superb. All the balls are coming back to them. Very nice.
When you reach the surface, Agrius, you call upon me then and there, all right? I'll personally see to it that you'll be escorted up to Olympus and your quest shall be complete.
No, you won't. Alright. Your attack emits a chain lightning when you damage a foe. That's very good. Because that will allow us to... Wait. Yeah, we can just spam the attack and we're gonna be cleaning the rooms from the... from the masses. Charon shop or an extra boss? Wait, what's the... Oh, it's gonna be either the Medusa...
Something I can use.
I'm gonna take this. It's not restoring my HP, but the fountains are restoring 100% of my HP, so it's probably a good idea. Wait, if I go here at 50, I'm gonna lose something there. No, wait. It's too risky. I have to fight Hydra as well, right? So let's actually go shopping. Sorry, Zeus. Sorry, Uncle. We're not getting anything. Okay, we can actually get him here. 255. The map is saying 275 for all, right? I'm gonna take this and that. Okay. And nonetheless, we're fighting here. So that was a good choice, I suppose. Yeah, I could have gotten straight to this boss, but I didn't. Right. Remember, I can do more backstab. Ow. Remember about the falling rock? Where am I? Oh, I went into the lava. Come on, land. Turn around. Fortunately, she doesn't do a lot of damage herself. Okay. Come on. There we go. Alright, 54. Not bad. Your lightning effects also make foes jolted. So I'm... so I'm using the lightning stuff, right? With my base attack right now. Chain lightning. Okay, let's pretend that is a combo.
Electric.
Those two should work together. Yes, go into the lava, very good idea. Stop running around. Alright.
May I help you?
3 of them. Again. I thought he died before that.
That's one more.
37. Please healing here. Oh,
Can't give up yet.
okay. Well, that's the best we can get, and not pricey. We have Charon at 111. No, let's take this one.
Moving right along.
Charon will not give me a blessing. In here, I'm gonna get a free heart. That's very good. 65 before Hydra. Okay. Should be doable. It took me a bit to realize that this game was made by the same company that made Bastion. Indeed! Supergiant! Bastion, Pyre, Hades 1, Hades 2, Transistor. Lots of goodness from those guys. Oh, it's dropping a rock? Wait, where did the rock came from? Alright, now those guys. Okay, 15. All? Careful, probably some slam, or like, yeah, okay, this one. Following the mines. Okay, should be second phase now. There we go. Alright, second split phase, rather. Good. We are kind of in control. 60. Decent. Last phase. We're spawning a lot of mini bosses. I don't care. Nice. Bastion is a great game. One of the games that I have not played, but again heard a lot of good things. Actually, Transistor was my first game from the studio, and then Hades, and then Hades 2. That was a good fight. We get full HP here.
Can't get that.
That would be great. Okay.
Any boons worth giving up?
Nope, they're all good. Okay, the run is going well. We are already at 150 HP. About 200 is probably what I need to defeat Hades. Now we need to focus on damage a little bit. And hopefully not losing a lot of HP in Elysium. Okay, more damage will come from here. More boons, we need more boons.
Am I interrupting something?
As always, Divine Dash is a great godsend.
No chance.
Pun intended, because it's a boon from the god, right? How did he not explode? We're not in the range? Interesting. Stop! Stop! Oh, wait. See, this is why I like... This is actually where Zeus comes in handy. There's a lot of those mini exploding chariots, which if you approach them they kind of want to hug you in a very deadly way. But if you have the shot that... the Zeus is... what is the name? Lightning strike, right? A chain lightning, if you have that, then you can attack something bigger and the small ones will die. Your attack is faster. 20%! That's cool. That's cool, because that's gonna, you know, more chain lightning and more, what was that? More jolted, so more damage. Okay, I can already feel we're attacking faster, and now, ooh, this is a good choice, but this is a better one. Please upgrade my weapon even further. The build is coming together. There we go. Fast, 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 fast. I got hit? Why? Rude. Explode. There we go. Butterfly ball. Not great, because it will consistently attack me from the back. Good. Alright. Your attack deals bonus damage equal to 5% of your current money. Oh, yes, capitalism. Let's go. So we have 189, let's say 200, which means we're doing about 10 more damage, right? So 8, right? And 9 point something right now. That's good. Yes, and it's the only one that improves our attack, and we're already improving our attack in a couple of ways, so... We are now not spending stuff. We're now trying to get more money. And there's a butterfly ball here. And there is... But the reward is just gems. I don't like them, but... This is Charon, and we're not spending any money, we just decided, right? So... let's go here. No, maybe it's not a butterfly, actually. Maybe it's just a group of semi-hard enemies. Getting damaged by the traps. Next. Take the witch. And the chain lightning also helps with Elysium, right? Because the guys are creating smaller copies of themselves. Money. That's very good. And here we can get... Yeah, sure, why not? If we're already here, we might as well grab it. Those are the small chariots I was talking about. We don't like them. How did you hit me? You were behind the corner, I was checking you out. Yes, died to a trap. Silly. Good. Last one. And our reward is 5. Wow.
Peace and quiet.
Okay, should we... No, we don't need to heal, right? 39. We have 100, but no Death Defiances. We're gonna be fighting Theseus, right? Do I want to have extra HP? Yeah, it's probably safer.
I'll just take this one.
So we are full HP. We're gonna get money back. Oh, I didn't take the gems. I fought for the 5 gems, I didn't pick them up. I thought it was automatic. Damn it. And also the game does not remind you to pick that up. Oh, in Hades 2 they do, right? So that's something to think of. Alright. So we have gained a whole lot of nothing from the last chamber. There you go. There's guys with the shield. Blocking. Good, very good, very good. Okay, we lost some HP. But gained a bunch of gold. Thank you for dying. Alright, what's next? Will that be a boss room already? No. Center heart, okay. Ho ho. Stay dead, yeah, please. No one here? Really? Oh, did they just... Just walked into an exploding trap. I saw it from a mile away, basically, and I still got hit by 11. That was silly. Not have happened. Maybe this is why it was a good decision to take that extra HP there. Not the butterfly ball, please. Okay, I managed to almost kill it before it created any sort of danger. Oh, there's more? Aww. Why there's so much of it? So much crap here. Should be the last one. Explode, please. Thank you. Not the last one? Ah, one more. There we go. That was painful. Which weapon is it? Spear? And no, it's a sword. Seeing a trap is not believing in a trap. Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't like those traps. I don't like any sort of traps, but they're an important part of the gameplay here. So, what can I say? 2 boons or 1 boon? Of course, 2 boons. Plus, it's Athena, so maybe she can give me my Death Defiance back. Where is Athena? Athena, my lady.
Strategic choice.
Yes, replenish 1 use of Death Defiance. That's very good because we don't have Death Defiance. And if I take this one, yeah, I mean, this is the best one. I mean, this is also cool, but it's basically the equivalent of 200 gold because you sometimes can buy Death Defiance for 200, more or less. I think 200. And we don't want to spend because we're playing a capitalism build. Enemy traps are never fun. To be honest, I don't think I've ever played a lot of games where I would be setting traps. Okay, maybe Horizon Zero Dawn comes to mind. I think you set traps there a little bit because you're kind of a hunter, right? A certain PvP build in Guild Wars 1, that was a Trapper Ranger. Oh my goodness, that was a long time ago. And that's my entire experience of traps in video games, I think. So not a lot. Traps? Not for me. Just punch people in the face directly. That's my style. There we go. There we go. There's the other one. Don't be in this crap that Dionysus set up, please. Oh, he recovered. Okay. No progress at all, almost. Please, shoot the ball. Thank you. Nice. That was a big one. $17. No. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Taking a lot of damage here. Not great. Sora, welcome in! Yay, Hades! Indeed! Indeed, some Hades! I'm playing a lot of Hades 2 normally, but I figure out that before the Hades 2 1.0 will finally be released, maybe later this year, I want to finish Hades 1 on stream. This is our 6th run, and we are halfway through the Elysium right now. How are you doing, Sora? Did you spend a lot of money on the Steam sale already? That's been a theme of today's talks, basically. Gain nectar. Oh, this is gonna give me life. You know, that's good. Right? Yes. It healed me. I don't want the boss here. I would love to have some healing. Okay, maybe I can buy healing there. Let's try not to make a lot of mistakes. Because we're still gonna fight Theseus today. And he likes to be annoying. Not only in his voice lines, but also in the mechanics and general, well, bravado that he presents. There we go. Okay. Get this one. Get this one. Yes, explode. Yes. OMG, no. Yes, your wallet is not safe. Your wallet is not safe. Ouch. That was 20. No. Don't tell me that I'm gonna use the Dev Defiance that I bought on the regular use here, rather than on the boss. I don't want to die. There you go. Thank you, Almada, for the shout-out. Much deserved. Sora is a fellow streamer. So you guys go ahead and check her out. Hop, hop, hop. There you go. 38. That's terrible. Please. Healing here, please. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, the run is saved. And we're gonna get extra 20 from picking the nectar in this room. Praise Dionysus. We just need to survive this room. And then it's gonna be amazing. Look at the damage output. Wow, this is going well. We're killing them very fast. The Satyr tunnels will not be a problem. If I can do it that fast. In there as well. That was super clean still. $98. Oh, okay. Losing a lit. Good. Focus on clearing the small ones so that they don't respawn. Ouch. Go away. Nobody likes you. Okay. That was something. 98 HPs. Like, the HPs are super good right now. I think in Charon to get the healing before Theseus. Lurk is well, make coffee, but good luck on the run. Please enjoy your coffee. And, you know, thank you very much. We're gonna get there. And thank you very much for the lurk and dropping by, absolutely. Sora, you're always welcome. What do I do here? I just heal. This is cool, but we're already at 215. Before Satyr Tunnels, right? Before the third act. No, fourth act, technically. Fourth part. So, because we believe in capitalism, we are not spending. We're not spending, but this will guarantee a victory and will preserve our Dev Defiance, I think. That's a good idea. I'm so obsessed with Hades, it's so bad. Sora, are you obsessed with Hades as a game, in a gameplay? Or are you obsessed with the characters that are presented in Hades and they are looking so bad sometimes, if you know what I mean? I'm guessing it may be the second, and if so, I wouldn't blame you. Let's go.
Hey everyone, I'm back.
Everybody.
So, the Fiend returns to challenge us again.
I mean everything, yes. It's a great game. It's a great game start to finish. Hades 2 is also amazing. Perfect sequel to the very good game. And then there's this asshole, right? There's Theseus. It's so addictive. It's the game that opened me to the roguelite genre, to be honest. When I first played Hades, I was like, no, this doesn't work. What's the point of like dying and doing the same content over and over again? I didn't understand the genre, I didn't understand how the gameplay should work, because it was my first experience. And only after I realized that in this game in particular, they're really making you experience something new every run. Either it's a new dialogue, new weapon, new collectible, new something. So you don't really get bored. And it's like, you know, just one more run. We can do it. Ow, don't shoot me. The good thing is that I can deflect, right? If I can. Okay. Focus on the big guy. gonna try to collect the entire gauge of God of the call before I do anything else. Yes, okay, it's charging. How did he? What a sniper! He's using such a sniper. Okay, getting somewhere. I missed my cast. Miss it again. I lodge it into you. Thank you. Okay, now it's taking more damage, I believe. Okay, we have greater call. Do I need it right now? I can use it on Theseus. I mean, right now too. Wait, I cannot attack in this one? Oh, I forgot how this works. Alright. I forgot how Poseidon call works. It's okay. That's not a big loss. The good thing is that I do a lot of damage on the backstab, right? So... it's gonna go 50% very soon. There we go. Artemis! Artemis is so cool! Artemis! Why are you with him? I mean, we're testing me, that's what Zagreus said, so that makes sense, of course. Well, if Lady Artemis wants to test me, then I prefer to be tested. I got stuck on a pillar. Well, that's not a great test for Zagreus. Nice! Very good. Woo! Victory.
That's one champion unseated.
Theseus is so beefed up. Theseus is a very special character in this game, I think, you know? He really poses as this champion of light, of goodness, of justice and everything that is nice, and at the same time he's always trying to diminish Zagreus. At first Zagreus, like, you know, kind of working with him, but then it's like not agreeing with him a lot. That was 16 HP at the end. Very close, but otherwise a very good experience here. Yeah, I mean, a lot of good stuff, but I want capitalism. Let's go.
That was Elysium.
I'm not sure if we can defeat Hades in this build. Well, we have the Divine Dash, we have good damage, maybe we can even defeat Hades. It all depends how the Satyr Tunnels will go. If I can get good items from there, I basically would need one Centaur Heart for safety, and you know, yeah, okay. There's a Centaur Heart. There's gold. That's good. There's more Athena, but she won't give me another divine. Sorry, the other life. I could go all of those, and here we have an extra Athena. An extra Zeus. Okay. No, but we're not spending, right? Because we're so greedy. I'm gonna start with the easy one, that is gold, because that's gonna increase our damage in the further runs. Okay, in the Satyr Tunnels, the Divine Dash will be great, because we will not get poisoned that often. Good, very good. Die, Crystal. Actually, die, Rock. Becca! Hello, welcome in, Becca. How are you doing, Mr. Prain? It is I. It is I, Mr. Prain. Bringing some Hades, some Greek gods and goddesses, and some positive vibes, I hope, on this Friday. How are you doing? How are you doing on this fine day? Any plans for the weekend, maybe? Rats? Sorry, that sounded like any plans for the weekend? Rats? Like, as if you were planning some rats on the weekend? I hope you don't. Okay, next wave. Ah, big rats. And the crystal, okay. Okay, use the colder, but it looks good. Oh! Faster, faster. Okay. We don't lose a lot of HP. Yeah, that was good. Should have probably killed it. Yeah, okay, should have killed it. No rat, but I do have a bird coming to visit us next Wednesday. What kind of bird? Free food? Wait, what kind of bird? Go out.
Need to keep looking down those
540, that's good. Brain, did you know a blue-footed booby is a bird? Yes, I did. I did. I when I first learned about the name, I was like, it's probably not about the part of body, or parts of body. Hi, I'm a bird. Oh, okay. So no rats, but I do have a bird. Okay, I understand now, Becca. Thank you very much. All right. Hey, you guys have a nice time then. And eat something nice, you know. Play some co-op games. Some good old couch co-op games if possible. I'm going in the danger zone here, but it will be fun. Seem to be dashing like crazy. Come on. Went for the crystal. Crystal did more damage than this other guy here. There you go. On Tori's channel, she just calls me Blue Boobies. Okay, I mean, that's one way to interpret your name. So it makes sense. Oh, hop. Wait, that doesn't make sense. No, I don't agree with that. If your nickname is Blue Boobies, then you should be Bluebies, right? Why use two words when you can use one? You should be Bluebies on Tori's channel rather than Blue Boobies.
Not poisoned at the moment, thanks.
Brain, haven't you finished this game yet? This is Hades 1. I have played Hades 2 on stream. I have finished Hades 1 off stream long time ago, and I figured out I want to play Hades 1 on stream as well, so that I can have the full Hades streaming experience and just having some fun with you guys. Punching stuff. There you go. From what I've been told, she's also learned that the booby, the tit, and the color birds. Yes, I mean, it's not intuitive. I don't think we are being taught that at Polish schools, right? By default. Oh, we should not be here. No, we should not be here. That's too early. That's too early. Damn it. Okay. I'm concerned because I wanted to do more rooms to get some stuff, but that's gonna mean I'm gonna lose some HP along the way, with no way of healing there. And the question is it worth the risk? I mean, this is probably the most difficult one. Those should be easy ones. So maybe I can do this, or this even. And see how it goes. If I'm gonna lose, like if after this room I'm gonna be below 250, it's probably not worth going further, right? Because we have Hades to fight, we don't want to spend anything because capitalism. So yes. Everyone just calls me Mala. You guys are the only people that call me by that username. To be honest, while I know that that people call you Mala, I still can't get my head like wrapped around it, of course. And for a streamer, it's usually faster to refer by what we see on the screen, right? It just saves a fraction of a second, so that we don't need to transfer the names from what we see on the screen to the proper usual one. Where's Mischief Brain? What happened to the cat? Why is she hidden? She's not hidden. She's kind of very flat, right? Right now, she's sleeping here. Let me go on the big screen for her, for you. Whoops. See, she's in her bed, sleeping peacefully. It's just that I don't have the good angle of the camera so that I can showcase her. Yeah, I mean, this is This is the best I can do. She's also sleeping with her back to us, so I can't even like manage this very well. Up. I need to put a little tripod in here. Actually, at this point, camera is pointless because you guys can't see her anyway. I need to have set up a little tripod so that I can angle the camera downwards, so that you guys can see her more often. Kind of like how we all just call Katana Mars or K409 once we figure out what the name means. That's fine, I'm not hurt. It's just another. Yeah, okay, I get you. Yeah, I mean names are tricky, right? Especially if we're using more than one name. Or like people around us are using name, nickname, because they learned about our names at different stages of our life, for example, right? No. Not spending. She looks so cute. She is. She's very cute. She's a bundle of joy. I was talking earlier about how she recently mastered my sleep schedule. So she's not waking me up in the night or like too early in the morning. She knows when I go to sleep, so that she comes around when I'm going to sleep with me. Usually on my pillow, so I have to move my head. But that's what you get when you have a cat. It's no longer your pillow. It's shared at the very best. Crystals. Beautiful. The good thing is that they don't have a lot of HP. Dangerous, but in small rooms, they're not that bad. Where's the healing zone, just in case? Okay, healing zone is here. Ooh, I think I managed to deflect his own poison spit. Yeah, there's a green mist. Yes, he's poisoned. Is he gonna die on his own? Yes, because they can't kill. No, it's... Oh, it's not forever? Okay, it's not forever. I'm learning so much. Rats. There you go. That was good. That was good. This is more damage on us, and this is more protection because we're gonna be able to have my invulnerability. We're gonna get it sooner. Let's go with this because damage is alright, I'm guessing.
Zesty.
What difficulty is this? This is the base difficulty of the game. I'm too early in the runs, so that I don't have the way to increase the difficulty in any way, so this is the default. I don't know how this game works, but that looks like lots of action per minute. To be honest, it's mostly left click and dashing, you know. So maybe the IPMs are a bit higher. We can mix it with some of those slams here, and maybe a right click. Okay, so there's a lot of happening, but surprisingly, this game works pretty well if you're just spamming those things. Rather than trying to be very strategic, very tactical about your positioning. Of course, on higher difficulties it's important, but on the base one, you can have a nice time just spamming stuff. Provided that the build that you have gotten during the run is good. This one is good because we have the means to do damage, we have the means to protect ourselves. Actually, the best one in the game here, provided by the goddess Athena. So as long as you have those, you can actually make good progress. We haven't lost that much HP, so I'm willing to go for Poseidon as well. Okay. Let's see. Also, Dusk was saying about Theseus that he was a rather dubious figure in mythology. I sometimes want to, get a refreshment course on the Greek mythology, because it's not something that I'm not well versed in the Greek mythology. And to be honest, I probably spend more time playing Hades than reading Greek mythology in all my years combined, so that's saying something. I think it would be worth it to check it out again. Zeus or Theseus? Oh, Dusk meant the Theseus, but Zeus is also, well, a questionable character. Greek mythology can be summarized with "and then along came Zeus." Yes.
Long way from home.
And he had fun, shall we say, right? With a swan, with a cow, with maybe even a person sometimes, who knows, but he was weird, right? That was bad. That was a high poison. I mean, we lost a lot of HP on that one. That was terrible. But with every room we regain 3. Oh, we can sell something?
Still need these.
No, we're not selling anything.
That's one of their dens.
I went into my own trap. That was terrible. Ah, where's the healing? Crap. 201. That should not have happened. Ah. We're gonna have 200 at the final fight. Even less, because I cannot avoid the poison. You get out of there! Rivas, that was supposed to be an easy room. And then poison. Come on, even more? Oh, just a Bombardiero. There we go. More of those. This rat has an armor, so dangerous. Oh, we have the greater call? Sure. Poseidon! What's up, bro? Basically, keep posing there. There we go, trap kill.
Lord Poseidon.
Should I give him a gift? No.
I wonder what monstrosities await you near the surface, little Hades. Is your father's terrifying hellhound for one thing? Ah, well, I'm sure you'll find a way to sail past whatever's in your way.
At least it's not like Norse mythology, where there was a horse with 14 legs born to 8 mothers. Yeah, like, compared to that, the Greek mythology or Egyptian mythology, they're like easy, like a light, you know, good introduction to mythologies of the world. No. No. They're terrible. No, actually this is good. Wave pounding. Okay, pounding sounds good. Because this refers also to this boon, right? It actually does damage, which is a knock away effect. And it's gonna be plus 20% against Hades. Oh. Alright. But now we need to go to Hades.
Back I go.
Right?
Time to deliver the goods.
Yeah. We're gonna have 203 HP on Hades. 1 Death Defiance. Greatest defenses we can have. It should be doable.
Thank you, boy.
We don't want to spend anything, because the money we have is giving us power. There we go, 5% of our money is going to the attack. As a bonus damage. So this is 34.5, right? 34? I think it rounds down. 34. Alright. Let's go and face Hades then. I think we're ready. The important thing is that we have the Death Defiance, so I think we should be able to do it. I just need to be patient and not like charge blindly into his attacks.
One last bit of business to take care of then.
The sea, the heavens and the earth. All of this belongs to my brothers. We are their kin by birth. But we are foreigners in their country.
Also, a little detail. I love that the headpiece of Hades has 3 skulls, like Cerberus's, right? He has three doggo skulls there.
No. No mournful speeches. Now get out of my way.
You impertinent brat. Fine. Impulsiveness runs in the family.
Shut up.
Shut up. Shut up, father. And let us go. Run away. Damage. Good. Damage. Go behind him. Bad. Oh, slow. Come on, spawn. Very good. Oh, very bad. We already lost like 15. Skull deflected. By attacking the skulls, we are also making him jolted. Careful, damage, and run away.
Excuse me for a moment.
Where are you going? Where did you go? There you go. 40! No.
Oh, I'm hit.
Damn it. 1, 2, 3, away. Come on, spawn. 1, 2, 3, run away. Bad. Okay. Let's see. No, he just faced when I used that. That was terrible. I wanted to do damage. And I couldn't. 47. 29. 9? Run. Didn't kill the skull in time. That's not great. Mischief, move away. Thank you. This guy's back. Not great. Hit for 40. Greater call. Alright, that was actually very cool. Every time I run into him, ouch. That was another 600 damage. Now let's hope I can get another greater call very soon. Okay. No. Run. Greater call. Okay, face. But we are 25 HP after the Defiance. Ah, it's not great.
By my own ungrateful child. I would expect such treatment from my brothers, but from you. Great. This.
Nope. I approach the skull. The red skulls have a 5-second timer. If they are not destroyed in time, then they explode in a wave. And I saw when I was dashing towards the skull that it had 1 second. I thought I will be able to kill it before that 1 second is down, but I was essentially in the eye of the storm, and not in a good way, because it exploded and dealt 20 damage. Okay, But we reached the second phase. That's very good. The Red Skull, is Hugo weaving in this game? Nah. The Red Skulls, I mean, the Hades fires a green skull at you. If it hits you, you take more damage for a couple of seconds. And if it doesn't hit you, it becomes a red skull that later explodes. Woof. 1 HP in a dream, but yeah, the dream was a dream. Speaking of dreams...
Hey, you're back! Wait, what happened? My list says you got killed by a redacted? What's that even mean? I've never seen anything like this.
Don't want to talk about it.
Congrats on reaching second phase though. Yes, thank you very much. This was the 6th run, and we're already reaching Hades first and reaching second phase. That's very good. Achilles, what's up?
I saw your father storm out of the house in his regalia, so he must have confronted you himself at last. I see that must have not gone well. You were so close.
I was.
Well, at least I know who will be waiting for me the next time I climb all the way to the Temple of Styx and manage my way out.
Don't lose heart, lad. I did not train your father, only you. He is a god, but he is just a god. If you'll forgive my bit of treason there.
Just a god.
Nice tag team yesterday about Dambas, Addendum Thing of Beauty. What's the context? Becca and Almaril, what's the context that I'm missing here? Hey, we can give Cerberus a nectar. Of course we're doing that, right? Gift.
Look what I got for you, boy.
Dusk, you are experts on dogs. Can you give dogs nectar? Oh, actually, there was a super cute dog at my workplace today. I'm gonna post a picture to Discord later on, but I can show you right away. Let me find it. Find the doggo. There you go. Look at this beautiful doggo. He blessed us with his presence today. You shouldn't give sweets to dogs, basically. Okay, so no nectar. But Cerberus is tough. He can take it, right? Plus, he's a magical dog, so I guess that works.
Thank you, boy.
That's a collie? And I don't believe that was a collie.
You're such a good boy, aren't you, Cerberus?
You keep an eye on father for me, boy.
The ever-vigilant and terrifying Cerberus merely accepts the praise.
There we go. Luna, who loves Cerberus as well.
To do exactly that in his own way.
Alright, and pet the dog.
How's my favorite boy doing, huh?
I mean, before that run I mentioned that if you pet the dog 3 times, you get good luck, and we got good luck on the boons and everything. So that must be something. I'm gonna pet him 3 times for good luck on this run as well. We have someone on another Discord who is, for lack of a better term, never really expecting intelligence. Okay.
You've always been there for me.
I get you. You can't level up everything. Sometimes you need to make intelligence a dump stat. I think I can buy here. Switching keepsakes. Not that needed. This would be better, so let's try to collect more gemstones. Nyx. Okay, should we give a nectar to Nyx or to Megara? Any preferences? Because we have only one. And we can either give it to the tsundere girlfriend or the mummy person. I don't think he leveled up at all, to be honest. Ah, there you go. Okay, that's also a possibility.
Let's see here.
I could get this, I could get that. Titan's blood. Okay, we already have Titan's blood. Yeah, I don't want that. How many keys do I have? I have 5 keys, wait. With 5 keys, I should be able to unlock this place. Right? Yeah.
Show me something new.
Alright, what's that? Boiling blood. Deal bonus attack and special damage to foes with the red thingy lodged in them. Fantastic. Infernal Soul. Raise the supply of your red thingy. Nice, and we're maxing out everything with 11 to spare. Perfect. Alright, so Boiling Blood. This will increase our damage quite nicely on single targets. Alright, so let's talk to Megara.
Hey, what's that you're drinking, Meg? Anything good?
Whatever it is, it's weak. Enough to be mistaken for your blood.
Wow.
Nice. Well, I'll just leave you to it then.
Good talk.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. No, I'm gonna give you a gift. Love us.
Hey, Meg. Look, I know you're just doing your job out there, and anyway, found this, thought of you and all that, so here.
I'll see to it this contraband is put away at once. Now, take your finer's fee and go about your business.
Oh.
Thanks.
She gave us a skull earring, her own earring. That's lovely.
I finally made it to the surface, Nyx. Confronted Father there out in the cold. I couldn't make it past him, but I was so close.
Do not despair, as I told you before. With effort and with time, most any setback can be overcome. Even your father. You have come closer to your goal. Achieve it.
Achieve it.
Effort and time.
Is the plan. Alright, so for sure we are changing this sucky thing for this perfect thing, because that's gonna give us Athena boons at the start. Yeah, those are also nice. Yeah, but Athena is superior, right? Divine Dash is superior, so yeah. The sword worked well on this run. The spear will give us more darkness on the run, so this is something to consider.
It's time, Varatha.
Oh, change of
Varatha.
plan, I like it.
The range is alright. I don't like the Q though, to be honest. Now we have 3 of those. Yeah, okay. Alright. We're gonna go with the spear, but first a short break, and then we're gonna try to break out of the House of Hades again and the Underworld, so that we can fight the god of the Underworld himself again. Hopefully this time we can make it. It was close. It was second phase already. If we're gonna get good luck on the builds this time, we will be able to go forward, right? So I'll be right back in a couple of minutes, and then we're gonna do another run. Yeah, hello everyone, I am back. And this is of course the 7th run of Hades 1 New Save. We're gonna be trying to go to the very top of, well, we're in the underworld, so we're actually going to the, not the very top of the mountain, we're kind of trying to get to the surface, right? That's the plan. We have changed one thing, we will now have owl pendant owls. Owls are very good, of course. So we're gonna be trying to get the boon from Athena, which hopefully will be Divine Dash. It's a very safe thing when it comes to the boons that we can have, and I would love to have it again. We upgraded our, what are those, casts? Yeah, this is a special, so those are casts. We upgraded our casts, and we also have, what? We also do more damage if something has a cast, this dagger lodged in it. So that's the plan. Let's go and see how it goes.
One more time.
One more time. Actually, it's gonna be a couple more times. We still have time. The night is still next. Oh, there you go. Of course, we already have Demeter because we have reached the surface.
Last time I felt a chill like this was on the surface. But who? Well, one way to find out. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
She's actually not available from the start. It only becomes available the first time you reach the surface. I mean, she's added to the pool of possible choices.
That you would seek to leave that bitter darkness for this bitter cold. Quite honestly, I fail to see why. But I'll aid your plight, why not? For I can offer plenty of assistance, and you soon shall grow fond of it, I think.
There you go. So we will be chilling. Perfect for a Friday chill, right? We're gonna be chilling with our attacks, our special, or our dash. Let's go Frost Strike. I think that's good. It's not a rare, it's a common boon, but chill was what? Victim is slowed by 4%. Actually very good for Hades. For any sort of boss that is moving fast, right? Yeah, Chaos, not really. I want to get this, because the spirit that we have, the weapon that we chose this night is giving us 20% bonus for all the darkness we get. At the same time, it's gonna be like what, 20 here in the room. So yeah, 12. So it was 10 here. So it's just +2. Okay. It's still better than going minus 23 HP to get into Chaos Boon, I think. It's very early in the run and we don't have setup for that. Plus it's always risky. I don't think I want to gamble too early. Okay. Oh, I should be casting those on the... Yeah, I forgot to cast. Oh. Difficult choice. This is Athena, of course, who I love, and this is something that upgrades my weapon. Athena. Yes. Give me Divine Dash. Or any sort of
Must be the
protection.
I commissioned back at home.
The biting cold surrounding you must mean the goddess of seasons decided to take an interest in your struggle, Zagreus. I did not count on Demeter being a part of this. Take heart, though use discretion around her.
Divine Flourish. Sure footing. Cast. Actually, this can be interesting, right? Yeah, because I won't be using special. Special sucks on the spear. So phalanx shot.
Your wisdom guide.
And now our shots should be little balls that deflect.
Too bad I can't bottle this stuff.
We don't have money, so let's go here. But to be honest, now that we have 3 of those, they won't really be for defending myself. They're gonna be to set up a nice damage. Like 1, 2, 3, boom, boom, boom. They explode at the picked up enemy. They drop near that picked up enemy. We can recollect them very easily. That should be working nicely. We don't have money. We're so poor. The last run was sponsored by capitalism and we had so much money, 600 gold towards the end.
Sorry, wrong chamber.
But this one is not like this. This one we are paupers. There we go. Not too bad, considering it was a mini-boss. Oh, Nourished Soul. Oh, she has that one in Hades 1. Okay. In Hades 2, this kind of bonus goes to Aphrodite, I believe. And in here we have... Okay, healing now and better healing every time. Special sucks, so I'm not taking Frost Flourish. Mistral Dash wouldn't be bad. But this is something that will be great in the Satyr Tunnels, right? Because instead of gaining 5 HP per room, we'll be getting 7. And with multiple rooms, that adds up pretty quickly. Let's take this one.
Oh, that's brisk.
Alright. Maybe Demeter will sponsor this run. There we go. And I didn't go into any traps, miraculously. Aphrodite... Are we going Aphrodite? Yes, I mean, of course. Oh, we're gonna give her Nectar as well. Careful traps. Good, good. Ouch.
You're dead.
Very good. Gift for Aphrodite.
Lady Aphrodite, I am truly blessed simply to have made your acquaintance, so this is for you.
Lasting relationships are built on reciprocity. So if you lavish me with gifts, why, what am I to do but give you something in return?
Thank you.
I'm honored, Aphrodite.
Eternal Rose. And now the dialogue proper.
How I love to have these unexpected little run-ins with you, love. You are just so spontaneous, and I have a liking for that sort of thing.
Yes. Okay, it is kind of spontaneous. I guess Zagreus one day decided, I'm gonna leave the House of Hades, I'm gonna get to the surface to see my mother. It's spontaneous, right? Teenagers. Okay, what's that? Your call fires a seeking projectile that inflicts charm. It won't work on Hades, but... Max gauge bonus. Okay, your dash deals damage when you end up inflicting weak. For 4 seconds. Okay, this is good, right? You dash into Hades, for example, or a powerful boss. And before you dash away to avoid their melee damage, they can hit you. But this is gonna be within the 4-second window, basically. So you're gonna, you know, get less damage. That's good. Passion Dash.
Let's break some hearts.
Let's break some hearts. Oh my goodness. Ooh, speaking of breaking hearts, 2 boons in here. Let's go... Yeah, Aphrodite, I guess.
Your heart shall never carry you astray.
Alright, what do we have here? Huh. Any max life chamber rewards are worth more. This should allow us to stack up a lot of HP. And considering we have that, any healing is more potent. Huh, maybe we can do a very chunky build. With stacking HPs. This is also cool. Plus 10. No, let's try to be chunky. Let's try to invest in HPs in this round. See what happens.
For that decision, Zagreus, it is about to be a very cold day down there in your underworld.
Everybody here is dead. It's already cold. Come on. You should have figured out a better way to scare me. And she's easier to avoid, you know? compared to Aphrodite. Aphrodite has the hearts that follow you, and it can get lost a little bit. She has the Whirlpool, sort of ice that is growing, but it's easy to avoid.
So you survived a little winter's chill, didn't you there?
Yes, I have.
Be careful though. The next season could be worse.
What, like spring? Come on.
Winter, that's when it's cold or something, right?
Okay, Zagreus doesn't know the concept of winter. That's actually a nice piece of dialogue there. After you take damage... When all foes are chill afflicted, they are plus 10% slower and decay. This is good for single enemies, right? But am I chilly enough for everybody? Yes, okay, Froststrike does chill. So that means I'm chilling Hades and he's slower and he decays. If that works even. I think it should. Yeah, let's do Killing Freeze. It's gonna be good against bosses. Lots of mines down there. Okay. There we go. Keys or darkness? Only one key. Keys are more precious to us right now because keys will unlock new weapons and new ways to improve their character. Even if I got darkness, I have nothing to spend. Ooh, what's here? Is it gold? Oh, am I greedy? Of course. Let's go.
Sure, why not?
Stop him, Riches, now!
Okay. Cost 7. I don't have Divine Dash. I have to remember I don't have Divine Dash. But if I had, maybe Aphrodite will be nice to us. Sorry, not Aphrodite. Athena will be nice to us. Again.
Enough, I've better things to do.
62 gold. Let's take the key. Alright. It's not terrible. 53. It would be great to heal a little bit before Megara. Maybe heal. There's gonna be some healing. There we go. Come on, skulls. Easy. Okay, that was risky, but it cleared the room faster, so not bad. Charon with shopping, which we could do, or Centaur Heart, which will give us not 25, but 37 HP more, right? Because we have this life affirmation. 33, sorry, math was not mathing.
That's good.
Okay, 85 before Megara, that's okay. 89 even.
I'm here, Meg.
Hello.
I heard what happened. You crossed the River of Flame.
Yeah, twice.
You really
3 times
did it.
already.
That Hydra was a total bastard, though. Bastards. But you sound practically impressed with me there, Meg. I feel so flattered.
You'll soon feel something else. I don't know how you did it, but it changes nothing.
So the question is, if I can chill her, will she start taking DOT damage? She is decaying, nice! Wait, is it like... When does it end? Okay. That's actually a lot. I stack it 3 times and then I run away. And look, she's taking damage. Because she's the only target. Okay, now she's no longer the only target. Now she is. So I stack a couple of freezes on her. Then I run. And make sure that there are no ads on the ground. Oh, avoid those, avoid those. 67, it's a good HP. D8. She's also noticeably slower when she's frozen like this. Backstab, backstab, backstab. Ooh, very good. Lots of backstabs. Let's try to run away. That 13 was unnecessary. Could have lived without that. Impervious again for the face. Yeah, I don't have the means to deal with the balls, to be honest. So let's better avoid them. $25. Oh, she's spinning. Not this attack. Okay, she should die soon. Come on, die from the frost damage. She's ticking? No, she's not ticking. Come on, start ticking. Oh, she's no longer there. Ah, all right. Not a bad attempt. I just need to make sure that the target. I mean, with Hades it's gonna be easier, right? Because Hades only summons extra enemies. Not throughout the entire fight. Only at certain moments. Nice animation. There's like visually this game is very good because it has its own like style, first and foremost. Very impressive. No, I want those. Okay, we are full HP as we go into Asphodel.
Love that sulfur smell.
Okay, this is good. We're gonna get an upgrade to one of our boons. And all of our boons are okay-ish.
Let's fight.
Okay. Alright, the power of winter. I mean, we are in the lava land, right? So the power of winter should help us here. Oops. Should not have cast that. We could use more damage on our weapon. I feel I'm good at applying the status effect, but it's not a lot of damage overall. Let's see.
Good enough to eat.
I can upgrade it with this. Yeah, let's try to improve our base attack. It's the bread and butter of our damage build, or of our build. Here we have the singing one, right? Eurydice. Okay, we have a lot of gold, so let's go Eurydice.
Next island. Must be Eurydice.
Eurydice.
Yeah, what do you want?
What do you want?
Why, Your Royal Majesty, you're back. Well, see you later.
I just got here. Alright. Up to 4 random boons, gain 1 level. All of them are okay, right? So that's not bad. The next 3 boons will have upgraded rarity. Do I really need more boons? Like, I would rather have them stronger.
Here you go.
Passion Dash, Phalanx Shot, Frost Strike. Okay, good. Frost Strike. Passion Dash. Okay. Okay. So we have some more. And Hermes next.
See you.
Alright. Oh. How did he hit me? From Hermes, I would like maybe some more dodges, or maybe some attack speed. I think he also has another cast. I mean, another one of those red ones. I think it was Hermes. What do you have?
You probably caught yourself thinking, Hermes sure is quick. So how come it took so long for him to show up in the first place? Well, I'm afraid that's not for you to know. But it's not because I was late. I'm not late for anything.
A god of swiftness is never late, nor does he arrive early. He arrives precisely when you need a boon. Greater evasion. Whenever you are hit, you have a chance to dodge automatically. This plants 10% dodge chance, which is pretty cool. You can dash more times in a row. +2, huh? Okay, so that will mean I'm gonna stack weakness faster, right? So more, better coverage on weakness, all around. So enemies will do 30% less damage. Let's say always, or I have 10% damage to not take any damage. 10% chance to not take any damage. Let's work on defenses, like passive defenses. Right? Yeah.
Time to go.
Charon or Demeter with a boss? Charon would be a safe spot. But the winter boon. Yeah, let's say we go winter boon. Maybe we're gonna get a greater call for Demeter, and we can chill the enemies like in a better way. It's gonna be risky because it's a boss, but it's okay. Witches maybe? No wishes?
Somebody lose a spine out there.
It's a barge. Barge is easy, hopefully. Take the crystals, otherwise something will be invulnerable. Easy. There you go, crystals. Calculated. Demeter.
Yes, I accept this message.
If you have no Death Defiance, your HP slowly recovers. Ha! That's interesting. We have Death Defiance right now. I'm gonna lose it. Damn it, this is also good. No, I mean... Worst comes to worst, I'll be running around the area. I mean, 1 per less than a second is not great deal. But it is life regeneration during battle after I lost the Death Defiance, which I'm bound to lose, so... This is a little surprise that will come into play later. I suppose, only during Hades fight. Unless I'm gonna lose a Death Defiance on Theseus, or in the Satyr Tunnels, for example.
Inferno bombers.
Inferno bombers? That's their name? Okay. I always call them bomb dudes. And I lost 20 HP to those bomb dudes. Well, the Demeter boon of healing may come into play very early. Damn it.
Can't do that.
Actually, wait. What is wrong with this room? This room is dangerous. I've lost a lot. Okay.
Nothing left here.
My kin.
Ares, do you have any
I've
healing?
sensed fresh bloodshed from you recently, the real kind. For you have slain the living near the surface, have you not? Mere vermin, yes, but good enough for me.
Urge to kill. I don't use special, and this is the rebuke.
This is my fight.
Okay. Objectivity is the best choice. You can only get about 2 hammers per run, I think, so... And we haven't gotten any of them. Up. Oh, there are guys on the other side, okay. I really would like to have Divine Dash. Athena, can you bring me a boon, please? Because I'm losing HP because I'm not used to the playstyle without the boon. I should be playing more defensively. Let's see.
It's just the edge I need.
Special crabs, hold attack to strike rapidly, but you cannot spin attack. Ah, okay, it's a flurry jab like this?
Yeah, that's it.
Let's see. Wait, this is the same tempo of me just left clicking. Okay, maybe a little bit more, but this is me left clicking. And this is me holding. A little bit faster, but that makes me mobile, so it's not a great boon. Okay. Charon, give me food, please. Because that was supposed to be a chunky build at some point. Thank you. There's both this and that. Okay. So more HP here, more HP here, and even Aphrodite. Sure, let's invest.
You must forgive us, little godling, meaning our extended family here upon Olympus. Some of us are terribly stuck up and must be making matters much more complicated than they have to be.
Hmm. Oh, it's a duo. Nice.
Whether you'd be willing to repeat such things directly to my countenance.
What do they have? Athena and Aphrodite.
Oh, you must know full
Beauty and wisdom come together.
Directly to your countenance, Athena dear. Quite frankly, you could use a lot of work.
Okay. Parting shot. Your cast, this is the right click, gains any bonuses you have for striking foes from behind. Bonus backstab damage. Well, it is a duo. I failed to see... Wait. Wasn't there like this? No. Okay, I'm not sure why it's gonna be relevant. Bonus backstab damage. Okay, I mean, it's a duo, so might as well.
Care to provide me any insight as to just what sort of hideous monstrosity awaits me over on the next infernal island, Charon, mate?
Mate? Is he laughing at us?
Not bad, huh?
Alright. Hydra time. Let's see which variant. I'm guessing green one.
Remember me?
No, it's an orange one. Four shots? 5? Okay, it's 5 shots. That was good. Like, he didn't do anything. Ooh, good dodge. Yeah, stand in the lava. That helped, right? Run away from those. Careful of slam, probably slam. No slam. There we go, there's a slam. Bombardment. Or like barrage rather. Nice Nova damage by exploding 3 casts. Sorry, 3 right clicks. Yeah, the casts. Good. Boom, boom, boom. It's eating all the armor. Very nice. On the Hydra. Ah, give me back. Where's the other one? There we go. Okay, give me my 3. 1, 2, 3. Go. quickly. Alright. Barrage. Okay, the plan was to wait for the barrage and actually use the deflect from my right click to do some damage on this one. Okay, that's good. Whew. Oh, it's already break time? It is already break time.
Any more heads you'd like chopped off? No?
120 is a reward. Super good. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't terrible.
Where do you think you're going?
We could use some more. We don't have money for anything more. We could sell something? No. No, they're very good. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna take a short break so that we are within the timer, and then we're gonna continue into Elysium. I'll be right back. Yeah, right, we are back. So we are stepping into Elysium, and the build is currently something between freezing people, I mean chilling the enemies, making sure they take damage if they're the only last one standing, if they're also chilled, and getting a lot of HP bonuses. We are only at 141 though, so I'm expecting we're gonna go over 200 after Elysium, and 250 by the time we get to Hades. We have some defenses. The damage, the offenses are pretty good, you know, mostly because we can do a triple shot like this. Shout out to Athena, of course, for this one. It's a phalanx shot, so 3 times 136 is a lot. So let's see how it will work in Elysium. But I absolutely need more HP. I don't have Divine Dash, so I can't be rushing into the fights, into death zones, you know. I need to cast my right clicks there, and there we go, Centaur Heart. That's a good start. Okay. This one is isolated. Those two guys took damage from the traps. That was convenient. Okay, first room good.
That's better.
Mr. Prain, I have news. Renew your passport, you're going to Detroit. It's not that easy. It's not about the passport, it's about visa. Right? So... you cannot just throw money or a ticket my direction and you know, expect that I would do that. But that means Katana won, right? The tournament. That's very good.
Nearly made it.
Isn't Poland the Schengen zone though? Yes, but to go to the USA we need a visa, right?
Yes.
You guys can get visa-less travel through STA. I'm not sure if that's the case. I'm not very educated on the traveling to the US, but I'm pretty convinced that you need a travel visa to go to the United States of America. If you're a Polish citizen, I mean. Explode. Thank you. It was pointless. Blocked it all. It's okay, good. Go. Right. Oh, that worked. No, Marcy's sister doesn't apply for a visa because she's a citizen. I think the same thing applies for you Poles. I don't think it may be different from country to country. I think that Polish people need that, right? As long as it's less than 90 days, we qualify for it. I know because it's how I'm traveling right now. Okay, but you still need to apply for it, right? And there's still like a chance that for whatever reason they will deny it. Your special becomes a shot, that's interesting. Your special, no. This is interesting because I'm using a lot of dash strike. I'm gonna risk it. No, it's guaranteed because of our citizenship? Okay.
All tuned up.
Alright, maybe it's easier than I thought. This is risky, but it's Athena and maybe Divine Dash there, right? It would replace my Passion Dash, but if I can get Divine Dash from Athena, I have to take that risk. Oh, Asterios. Okay.
You have met the champion, the king.
The king.
Let us see if you are fit to face him once again.
As long as we don't overstay those 90 days, we can come and go as we please. Okay. I don't suppose there's a lot to do in Detroit that would cover 90 days.
You mean face both of you together, which doesn't seem particularly fair.
I thought you said Astarion? A close one. It's Asterios.
Particularly fair, short one. Nor death. I'd have expected you to know as much. But
Bull of Minnows. He's decaying right now, right? Yeah, a little bit he's decaying, so I can actually make it ultra safe for myself here. I just need to make sure he's gonna be affected by all those, frozen stuffs, right? It's very slow, he's taking damage. Ticking, ticking, ticking. Should have been avoided. He jumps. Good. Run away. I feel I'm doing a lot of good damage. Those dash strikes. Okay, needless. 13. Another 13. Okay, good DPS. Good burn fate. Good. Now the gong. Okay. I'll be honest, I think he likes you enough that he won't let you go there if you decide to go on revolution. I'm pretty sure that if I went to the USA and for some reason Katana would cut upon my flight itinerary and it would say Day 1 Detroit, he would hack the mainframe and make sure that the plane lands somewhere else, you know? Just Detroit unavailable. Divine Dash, come on. None of them are Divine Dash. We have Death Defiance. You know what? This may be interesting. Your ability. Oh, wait, we have to think here. We can get an extra Death Defiance here. So the third life, essentially. It's probably the best thing. It is like we're gonna have 3 lives, and then we're gonna have the healing somewhere here, right? Yes. Stubborn Roots still may help us in the end fight, but special no. Exposed. Okay. So I can actually make the target exposed to take plus 63% damage for 5 seconds. Theseus is always moving away from you, and he's very prone to backstabbing there. So do I want more damage basically on Theseus, on Asterius, on Hades, or do I want to have extra last stand? Okay, I may regret this, but I'm gonna go with more damage. Let's see. Exposed sounds like a powerful boon. Powerful curse, rather. Curse effect. Okay, shredded. That was nice.
Keep them coming.
This one was exposed. Died really fast. Select mode. Yeah, the DPS that we're doing is very, very good. Those triple dash attacks. No? Every weapon has a dash attack, which means it's an attack that you click as a basic attack shortly after you dash. So if I press dash and spacebar, it just goes like dash, 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 like toes. They're hitting like 3 times. It's ridiculous to see how fast it strikes. Very good. Alright, okay, Charon has a shot. Wait, this is good, maybe?
Let's think about this.
Actually, Urge to Kill would... I could sell that. It's not that relevant. It's flat 10. Okay, wait. No. So this is Patroclus here, right? I guess Nirmal and Reshka would kill me if I didn't go to Patroclus. Do I have a Nectar? I think I don't have a... No. Do I need a Nectar for him? It's a first meeting anyway, so it's irrelevant. Although here can be food. He can give me a kiss of sticks that will refill all my death defiances. He can also heal me, I think. Okay, let's go to Patroclus. I mean, at this point we don't know that he's Patroclus, but...
Go on, stranger. Plenty more shades looking to fight with you out there.
Hmm.
I'm just passing through. You seem less warlike than the rest. May I ask your name, sir? I'm Zagreus.
Names are there to be forgotten, stranger. You shouldn't be here. May the fates favor your journey. But just in case they don't, here, why don't you take this?
Yes. We have not used any single Death Defiance. Or yes, this is the healing one. For the next 5 chambers, restore 30% of HP. Uh-huh. Okay, this basically will make us full HP at the end of this run. Of this... Well, 5 chambers? We should be full for everything.
Take care then.
I won't be needing that.
There's a boss here, but I don't want to fight the boss. Because there's a better reward objectively? Yeah. Healing plus 100, oh my goodness, that's super good.
Bright swords.
We really don't need to worry about HP that much. Because for 4 more chambers we're gonna be getting 30% of our HP back. Which I think is increased by the boons that we have, so it's not like 30%, because we got 101. So it's probably more already, right? Yeah, butterfly ball. Okay. There's gonna be something there. In the chest, in the trove. Infernal trove, as they call it.
He's trying to respawn.
Yes, he did, and he did respawn. I was too slow. Take care of the butterfly. It's good that the butterflies disappear once we kill the host, the master ball. There we go, like this. And you're the last one standing, I believe. There we go.
Thank the gods.
Well, that's for 12 darkness. And this is 50 darkness, so yeah, sure.
Whatever, let's try it.
You shall pay for that.
Let's make this quick.
Shielders and the crystals that protect them even further. I think that's the only targets? Only 4? Yep.
Disappointing for these so-called champions.
Yep, they sank. Okay, 47, that was a good deal. Hermes or gold? I would say Hermes maybe? Do I need gold? I have gold. Okay, let's take a boon then. Maybe it's gonna be something fun. Oh. Behind, he turns. Now we turn. Come on. Good. Next. Stop blocking. I know you have a shield, but why? Right. Well, not that there's a whole bunch of them. Oh no. So explodes. Small ones. Run away. Good. Alright.
In the name of Hades.
Owl pendant up. That's good. Okay, hold cast to fire in rapid succession. We are casting very fast, that's irrelevant. It's pointless boon, to be honest. Gain more gold, that's okay. You move faster, yes. You know, 20% move speed. It's good, because we are dashing. Our dash is slower. Sorry, dash is shorter. Where do I have it? There is the. There was something that said my dash. Yeah, here, started point. Your dash strike hits 3 times, but your dash has less range. So being faster is actually good. Now Charon Shop, and after Charon Shop there will be a boss, right? So I don't need to heal. Actually, your cast deals more damage for 6 encounters at the price of 20. My cast is a right click. It's already powerful because of Phalanx Shot, right? So instead of 136, it's gonna be another, what, 72? Oh, let's get it.
It should help keep me going.
And we're at full HP for the next room. Yeah, boss time here. Random boon. Sure, why not?
A winter's greeting to you, Zagreus. Be thankful that the rivers to your realm have not yet frozen over, Zagreus.
Applying 10 stacks of chill causes a blast, clearing the effect. I am applying the chill very, very fast. With the started point, I'm hitting 3 times. Every one is a stack of chill. So I'm gonna be rotating stacks of chill, essentially. Clearing them and applying them. Let's try.
That's cold.
Alright, boss time. Theseus and damaged Asterios, right? Because we fought him on this run already? Hellspawn.
You seek to break through to the surface of the world, but you shall not achieve your goal whilst I yet live and breathe, or the equivalent of it here in the splendors of Elysium.
There you go. Oops. Let's go back here.
And you leave me with little choice but to make you shut up already, and your bull-headed manservant there.
That Minotaur whom you address is my dear friend, you preconceiving stain upon the earth.
Preconceiving stain.
Asterius and I are brothers here in death, as we were enemies in life.
Sure.
That you could ever understand fraternal bonds as strong as ours.
Fraternal bonds. Yes, you were roommates, right? Theseus and Minotaur are the roommates. Confirmed. Wait, I forgot to right click. Go, go, go. There we go. I'm taking so much damage, but I'm also doing a lot of damage. Look at this. I'd love not to die here. Okay, massive backstabs. Almost dead. Okay, lost a lot. Honestly lost a lot, but that was the fastest Minotaur kill ever. And now we're gonna be backstabbing him. Okay, worth it. Look at the damage, yes, he's really going down. Ouch. It's gonna face. What do we get? Oh, Dionysus, gonna be random patterns. Alright, need to run away from those. We don't have any calls in this run. Interesting. We don't get any calls. Sloppy? Well, the only sloppy technique is yours, but Asterius can talk about this, right?
I shall not lose to you again.
Yes, right. Nice damage. Okay. Was this was it the 4th room or the 5th room? Do I get full heal in the next room or not? Okay, I good. 101. That's good. And 65
You
here.
just walk away from me.
And 3 encounters, 6 encounters. Huh, this is interesting. Traps deal 500% damage to your foes. Actually, in the Satyr tunnels you can activate some of the traps, so that'll be good, but it's too random. Okay, here's an interesting thing. I have the Braid of Atlas already. So if I take one more... No, they don't add up, right? There's gonna be treated as separate. One for 5 turns, one for 6 turns. So that's pointless. 3 encounters to get healing items. That should be good.
Coin goes in, that comes out. So close.
Alright. I'm not entirely sold on the art style, but this animation is solid. It is very, very, you know, good to look at. There's a lot of colorful effects also happening. I think what I like the most when it comes to the animation, it's more prominent in Hades 2, I believe. But for example, the current dash upgrade that we have is from Aphrodite, right? So you have this pinkish effect for your dash. If that was Zeus, for example, it would be yellowish and some thunder, lightning, you know, effects. So there's a lot of good like visual effects that are also cluttering the fight a little bit, but as long as you know what you're doing, then it's not a problem. The attack that we have in turn is from Demeter, right? So we have the icy mist, as you can see here at the end of the strike. Aphrodite is the goddess of love, so why is she giving you a dash? So the entire game is made of certain attacks that you have. You have a base attack, you have your, for example, this is the base attack, right? You have your cast, in this case, in this weapon is basically throwing the spear and returning it. You have, sorry, that was a special, you have your cast, which is a little ball in this case, and you have a dash. So those are the 4 core elements of combat that you have. And every god and goddess have an upgrade for those. It's just that they are causing different effects. For example, in this case from Demeter, we are inflicting chill because this is the status curse effect that is you know, connected to this particular goddess. If this was the attack upgrade from Aphrodite, we would be applying weakness, right? Weak curse, because that's something that Aphrodite is built around. So it's entirely possible to have your entire build, you know, okay, it's tricky because of the random boons that you're getting, but there's a bunch of things that are connected to certain gods and goddesses, and then they can appear in both attack, dodge, and specials and casts, right? So thematically, they've decided to give the goddess of love the curse that is called weakness, weak. And it says, for at least 4 seconds, victim deals at least 30% less damage, right? So, I guess it feels, because if someone has weakness to us, they will not do a lot of damage, and what is love if not having weakness towards someone, right? I guess that was the reasoning. Okay. Where do I go? I'm gonna go with the difficult one first. The one marked with a skull. Because that's not where the healing spring will be. It can't be in the first one, it's never in the first one. Rarely in the second or third. Okay, last time it was in the third one. Rats. Rats are good here because we have this boon. Okay, for one more room. But some of them actually drop the healing items for us, so we healed here. How did you... Okay, he poisoned me. But now we're good.
That's one good Satyr.
Oh, come on, kill him faster. Before he attacks. There we go. That was pretty much the boss of this room. Very easy. Alright. Heartbreak Flourish. Broken Resolve or Wave of Despair. So Broken Resolve is the best here. our weak is causing them to do 30% less damage. If I upgrade it, it's gonna be 35% less damage. So that's very good. I just need to dash around the people and make them weak, and you know, maybe this time we can actually get Hades. Let's take another difficult one. Seemingly difficult one. Ouch! Okay, I got stabbed by 30 from the big trap. That sucked. Okay. Good. Next room. Lasers from the crystals. Best to rush them. They're very fragile, but in confined spaces they can be very annoying. Can we sell something?
Should I take the train?
No. Actually, any max life chamber rewards are worth more. There is one center heart there, right? So we will make use of that. And this, it's just 35. It won't change anything. Okay, this is the boss room. Ah! My goodness, what damage. Massive explosions. Get the heal there, get the heal there. Heal. Both Satyr and the Rat. Not friendly. Not friendly at all. Okay, couldn't run fast enough. Oh, I took a little damage still. Okay, this is the time to break him. Good. Now avoid the rats. Backstabbing them, very good, very clear, okay. 200 gold, that's a good reward. We lost some HP, but we're gonna get it back when we get the sack for Cerberus. We should be here, or here in those last ones. Again, please, let there be healing here. Yes. Do I need that? 31. Yes. Because I can still lose a little bit. And now I would love for the sack to not be in this room, in this chambers. Because that would allow me to do one more room relatively safely. Right. It is a sack, okay.
Something for Cerberus.
And we have to heal here. 273.
Let's just go down this Satyr hole.
Alright.
The other passageways before I go.
We have a Boon of Ares, which will not do anything for our build here. At this point, we can upgrade something at the risk of losing some HP along the way. And we can buy one Aphrodite. Pretty much this, right? One Aphrodite and one Pom.
I'll take this one.
Oh! Unhealthy fixation. Your weak effects also have plus 15% chance to charm foes. Okay. Charm. For a short time, victims fight for you with greater strength and speed. I don't think that works on the bosses, right? That's super cool, but not on the bosses. Charm duration. I mean, still the best one. This one is about slaying foes. And in Hades fight, there aren't many targets. Wait. the skulls are also false, right? So they will do blast damage. Oh. Huh. I would love to have an unhealthy fixation here, but I think this is the better one, right? Yes, because this won't work on Hades. But if I take this one, I will have a good time on clearing the 2 rooms that I still have, which may contain something valuable. Okay, I mean it's legendary, right? So let's stick to legendary. I won't be able to bite this one, I think, but before I bite this one I will check the other 2 rooms. I think it's a good risk to take here, right? 273 HP, 1 Death Defiance, and no Divine Dash, right? So there we go, we charmed him at the end there. More rats? My goodness, it's Vermintide in here. Oh, Crystal loves us. Fine, fantastic. Oh, yeah. Some damage. That's okay. We're gonna get some of that back. Alright. One after the other. Die to a trap.
Come die again. I'm empty.
Alright. Wait, this one is an ally. For now, whoops. Not the rat. No, Crystal. Poison. Oh, no. Such a bad place to be. Gonna hide here. Find the rock. Save from this one. Not great. Well, I lost about 70 HP. Blinding Flash. We are exposing the enemies. 63 to 83 is a good jump.
Stronger still.
Okay.
One Satyr sack coming right up.
It was not really worth it. 180... Okay, 200 HP is pretty okay. I'm gonna risk it, you know? I'm gonna try to get all of the boons from this place. I'm gonna regret it probably, but hey. Maybe there's gonna be some altar or something. The poison is by far the most annoying thing in Hades 1. It's good that by default it's not existing in Hades 2. It's only the optional mechanic that you can have on certain bosses. Actually, I found one boss that has this optional mechanic, but on the base game you don't really experience that. Yes! Hydralite! For 3 chambers we got healing. Alright! We're back in. We're back in. And we have this. Nemesis Crest. You deal 50% damage for striking foes from behind. We're doing massive backstabs. 6 encounters. I think the last encounter will be Hades himself, right? Because there should be like 5 or 4 more rooms here. I'm gonna risk it. Yeah. Let's see. 6. $1,700 damage on something. That was impressive. Impressive backstab. okay, let's not worry about damage. We will get some of that back. Actually, one more will be 14%. We're gonna get back 14%. Rat. Target the rat. Crystal. Okay, now there should be Satyr or something. Oh, more crystals, okay. More little rats. Yeah, it's okay. Ow, I mean, semi-okay? Yeah. I think I got hit by a trap.
Lord Ares.
It's okay, 14%. It's gonna be alright. Oh! We actually, yes, alright, this is good. We actually can get the call, which turns you into impervious Blade Drift for 1.2 seconds. So, well, maximum of 5 seconds. 5 seconds of not being damaged in the fight, that's pretty okay.
Any boons worth giving up?
Now we can purge this one. It won't change anything, but we can get that gold. Because we are not... we are not getting any max life from anything in this run anymore. It's not really changing anything. Alright, what do I have here? No, this is good. Urge to kill. Level 2, 14% damage. Alright. Hades time. We're gonna be fighting Hades again.
Gigantic Cerberus accepts the princess.
Maybe this time we will win. We should, right?
Bye for now, boy.
We have a very good damage. We have Death Defiance. If we die, we will be healing if we don't have Death Defiances. So, like a lot of good stuff here. I think the damage is higher than in the previous run.
It grew distinctly colder just as you arrived. So Demeter has been in contact with you then. That witch. Tell me how much she knows.
What? I don't... Wait, this everlasting winter, it's her doing, isn't it? Why? Don't mortals die when it's cold? Sounds like a lot of extra work for you.
Then you are ignorant. Keep it that way with her, lest you risk everything, you understand? The consequences would be far worse than a foul stretch of weather. But enough talk now.
Alright. We're gonna attack 3 times to make him exposed at the very beginning. Alright, not bad. But look at the damage. Damage is good. Dodge that one. It's gonna be dropping... yeah, dropping the red ones. Okay, it appears, reappears. .40 was unwarranted. Okay.
My authority as Lord of Death, awaken wretches and defend your king.
Why don't you let your wretches rest in peace?
Actually, now we can... no. A greater call, okay. He disappeared, but we did some damage. That was okay. That was not okay. Okay, he was standing in one place, took a lot of beating. Solid. How can we get that skull? Oh, the skull will explode. Run away. There we go. Space? Okay, he got red for a moment. I was afraid. 10 damage from the ritual. Cute. Wait, did we charm Hades? I think he was charmed. Was he? Is it possible? gonna die here. Okay. Look at that Whirlpool. That's a lot of damage, that was good. Greater Call, thank you Ares for being such a cool dude, good God of War and everything. That was too slow to dodge. Alright, now we have the last chance, and look, we're gonna be healing. It is in my best interest to spend a lot of time in this phase. Dodge this one. Okay. We're healing. Every second that he's not giving us, it's good. Okay. Let's hit by 60 total. I don't want to kill him right now. I still want to... Should I be healing like this? Maybe it's gonna be a net loss for me. It explodes. Okay, 17. Okay, this is definitely a net game here. Let's see how far we can go. The only bad thing are the skulls right now. Especially multi-skulls like this. And also, I can accidentally kill him if I'm not careful. Okay, I got hit by 20, that's acceptable because... No, that's not acceptable! The skull went away. Oh, where are the skulls here? Shit. Okay. We're at 18. He's charmed! Wait, but... Oh no, he wasn't charmed. You know what, I think I have to go. Yeah, let's go second phase. Okay, second phase, we are self-healing. We are at about 60. Well, let's see. Shouldn't you do the whirling attack? The fire attack? No? Yeah, there you go, the lasers. Very good for us, because he spins in one place. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 7 or 8 healing we got from that. Greater Call. Nice, 1700 damage. But we need to be more active. Time is not on our side here. Lasers, good placement, very good placement. Okay, phase, 50%. This one will explode. Avoid it, nice. Need to wait for the red to drop. Okay, red is dropping. He has one more lodge in him. Okay, not great. Lasers, ooh, perfect. We are over 100 HP and rising. That was just a 20, good. Greater Call. I will be able to Greater Call very soon. I think he's phasing at... Okay, Greater Call now. Perfect, we even covered this one. Oh, okay, risky. Alright, let's regain HPs. He's at sub 20, right? So are we. Okay, let's wait for those ones to drop. Because they are the best damage we can do. The safest damage we can do, yeah. Yes, okay, red one dropped. 40. And Hades is defeated! Alright, that actually worked. Woohoo! 7th run. 7th run and Hades already defeated. I'm super happy with this one. That worked. Damn it, that worked. Shout out to Aphrodite, Demeter, and Athena, right?
I told you that I would, Father.
Thank you, Dusk. Thank you very much.
Goodbye.
Wait, just... If you find her... If you somehow find her... Tell her something for me. Tell her Cerberus is doing very well.
This is the moment when the game actually shows some emotions within Hades.
What? Wait, I don't think I owe you any favors here. Now answer me one question and I'll give it some thought. How's that?
I know your question, boy. But ask it anyway.
Persephone, my mother. Why did she leave?
Blood and darkness. There is no escape.
Whee!
That's that then.
Very good. 44 minutes, that's very good.
This can unlock a hidden aspect of my weapons.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's an exit here? Yeah. And now the story continues a little bit further.
I made it.
We are in Greece.
The frozen overlook. Await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, and onward through the cold. Sure hope this works, Nyx.
It's a very slow walk. I can't go any faster, by the way. It's not me. It's the game deciding that Zagreus is actually seeing, you know, winter for the first time, I suppose, touching snow. But he's not feeling so well. No, we can actually take a little vista. It's a sunrise.
That's the sun.
There you go. That's beautiful. Actually, I don't think I forgot about this scene. It's very nice. Come on, you don't have much time. Let's go.
Is this? It can't.
There you go. And that's Persephone.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Pray, who might you be wandering all the way out here?
I'm your son.
Trespassing on private property, you know. Speak up.
You must be Persephone. My name is Zagreus, and I think I might be your son.
What? How dare! Get out of here! Get out, or I shall make you! Out with you!
She's angry.
No, so then you are her. I don't care if you hate me, but I'm not leaving until I get some answers. I never even knew you existed. Why did you leave me?
You died. You died. Those burning feet, they sputtered out when you were born. But now you're standing here before me. How?
I died? I died? What, you mean permanently died? But I'm alive. Oh, gods. You never even knew I existed either.
There's a drama. Zagreus was searching for his estranged mother, Persephone, and she didn't even know that he actually grew up to be a young, fancy boy.
Alive! Zagreus, he even kept your name. You live! How can this be? You live! You live! Oh, the cruel fates! My son!
Mother. In short, I beat him finally, though he did everything he could to prevent our meeting here like this. But there's something he wanted me to tell you in the end. He said to tell you Cerberus is doing very well.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, he told you that, did he? That's good. That's good. Though, tell me something, Zagreus. How is it that you found me? To have journeyed all this way, I scarce believe it. Zagreus?
Oh, it's... Guess I'm just a little tired, that's all. Not accustomed to the weather, as I think you call it.
Becca says, before my Euro vacation, the last time I saw snow was December 2020. Yeah, I mean, I remember the winters we had in Poland when I was a kid, and those are very pretty winters. Now, not so much.
No.
Sadly.
No, that isn't it. It's that... you cannot stay here. You can't stay here.
Really, you're kicking me out? Why?
It's not she.
The fates are cruel, Zagreus. You're bound to that place. Same as your father. So they would have us say goodbye. For now. My heart soars knowing you live. But then it breaks that our time together was so brief.
No. I can come back. I can come back. Now that I found you, maybe he'll just let me come back.
Fat chance.
You tell him I demand it. And I demand he also tell me how come he, or for that matter Nyx, never sent notice that you lived. Olympus is all rife with schemers. But I was so naive to think that they were different.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him. I feel awful. I have to go.
The Styx shall take you then. Oh, Zagreus. Farewell, my son. Won't you come back to me? When you are able, please. Come back. I shall be waiting here. However long it takes.
However long it takes.
And there you go. Because Zagreus is bound to the underworld, he cannot survive on the surface for too long. Which is a nice, like a plot way of explaining why, in order to have the true ending of the game, the end credits and everything, you have to do the Hades boss fight 10 more times. Right? That's how the game is constructed. I don't think I will be doing that. Oh, where's Cerberus? We can talk to the father, though.
You are late, boy. Have you any idea what time it is?
No. Wait, what? I vanquished you in single combat and finally found Mother, and that's all you have to say to me?
Nonsense. Don't you think I would recall such an event?
You can't be serious. You're going to pretend as though it never happened. She wants answers same as I do. She demands you let me pass. Let me go to her again.
Silence. This discussion is over. I hardly think this is the time or place to indulge your overwrought imagination.
I know where we can continue this discussion then.
Right, of course.
I found her, sir. My mother, she's alive and well, and... but I just couldn't stay up there for very long. I have to get back to her.
You really made it all the way? You must have gotten past your father. That's amazing, lad. But wait, what was she like? What happened to you there?
She was great.
And GG, thank you, Almario. Thank you.
You a little bit, I guess.
Like we came close in the previous one, but this one really made it happen, made it possible. I think it was a good idea to go to all the Satyr tunnels because in the end it was Eris's boon, Eris's call that allowed us to have like 5 seconds of invulnerability every now and then, and do massive damage, like 1500, right? So that was a lot.
But then you had a little time at least. Sounds like you have unfinished business with her there. You got to her this once. Surely you're able to again, isn't that right?
It is. I have to speak with her.
Mm-hmm. Though, okay, what's the time? Time is 4 hours. I still want to stream some more, but I don't think I want to do another Hades run, if I'm being honest, because we defeated Hades, so that's alright. Otherwise, I'll be just repeating the same thing. I'm gonna open this. I think we could go and play some Elden Ring, you know? I feel that I could take a break and go for some Elden Ring today. Still, that's interesting. Rod of Fishing, let's buy it.
I positively cannot wait to see what sorts of
We have 2 bosses in Elden Ring to kill, pretty much. If we could get Bale today, then we would start Monday with what's the name? With Radahn. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
Zagreus, please
right?
tell me
Mischief?
that the rumors
Good
are
plan?
untrue.
Come
You
on.
really vanquished him. Have you completely lost your mind? You're going to destroy this blasted house.
Come on, Meg. Father had it coming for some time. What's your concern besides? The house is safe.
He's not going to take this lying down. He'll find some way to take it out on you, on all of us. You watch yourself or all of us will pay.
Oh, come on, Meg.
I will not let that happen.
Lighten up.
Child, your father fell to you as once his father fell to him. Although you are substantially more merciful. I know it is a bitter victory at best. Though, tell me, what transpired subsequently that you have returned? Did you locate your birth mother?
I did. She was there. She was where you said she'd be. And more than I imagined, but I had so little time with her. I can't survive up there for very long. Why didn't you tell me I'd just die no matter what?
Oh, my child. I say this seldomly, but I did not know. Or I did not wish to believe that the service would have such an effect on you. But it seems you share your father's fate after all.
Yep.
My father's fate. But he was smugly waiting for me up there and seemed quite healthy all in all. Though, maybe the farther we get from this realm, the worse we get. Because he cast his lot, inheriting the underworld.
So I now presume you are bound to this realm by powers greater even than mine. Tell me something. If you knew that you could only see Persephone for but a moment's time, would you still make the journey to her there?
Yes. Yes, I would. I had so many questions left for her.
Then go and ask them, child. Steady your resolve and find her there again. And use well what brief time you have with one another whilst you can. As mortals do.
As mortals do.
There you go. Okay, I think that covers everything. You know, we can maybe spend some coin. No, can we spend some coin?
Hey, that must be the fated list.
Okay, this is the unlocks.
Oh no, not this determinism thing again. I broke free after all.
Yup. Okay, that's a lot of money. But we cannot do anything here. Oh, one more Defiance. That's awesome. Okay.
See you, Mira.
Like, considering how few runs we had, because just 7, that's pretty good good setup. Nourish, thank you very much. I still have some tea. Thank you very much, Luna. Oh. Yeah. This is good.
I like the sound of this. Work approved, and here's the fee, good contractor.
Alright. Guys, so here's the plan. The plan is the new plan. Let's say that we achieved what I planned for today. So we defeated Hades. That was good. That was good. In theory, I could go 10 more times against him so that we could see the true ending, but I don't think I need to continue this particular loop. I might as well play Hades 2 when it comes to gameplay, and you can check the game yourself, you know, or just check the final cutscenes on YouTube. And right now I'm gonna take a short break, and we're gonna go for some Elden Ring, because I feel that going for another run after such a great victory over Hades would just diminish the vibe. So yeah, let's try dying in Elden Ring instead of dying in here. I think we can defeat Bale today. This is gonna be a good start of the weekend, right? Defeating Zeus, defeating Hades, defeating Bale, and getting ready for Radan next week. That sounds like a plan, right? So you beat him. Why are you back at the base? Guess I'm missing something of the story. Yeah, okay. So let me just give you the context. Zagreus, as he just learned, is bound to the underworld, so he cannot survive so long at the surface. He can go to the surface and spend some time with his mother, Persephone, ask her questions, you know, and learn something about why she left, why she's there, you know, and not right next to the Hades. And basically the loop continues, you know, he dies, he goes back, he fights Hades again, and he talks to her some more. It's about getting the story right now, right? So when I first played Hades, I didn't really like this. I didn't really appreciate the idea of, okay, you just defeated the heavy boss after so many tries, and they're telling you that to get the end credits and to get the true ending, you have to defeat him 10 more times. Yes, I mean, that's the case here. You need to defeat Hades 10 more times to get the entire story and reunite yourself, Persephone, and Hades eventually, right? So that's why Zagreus will continue trying to escape, will continue relying on the gods of Olympus to aid him in his escape, and Hades will be there for sure to stop him. He's not getting any extra attacks or any extra phases, so it actually becomes pretty easy. Once you have defeated Hades once, you know his attacks, his patterns, you know a game a little bit more, and you're also getting stronger, right? Like right now I unlock the second Death Defiance, so you know some more weapons will be unlocked, some more aspects will be unlocked, so the game gets progressively easier, and those 10 defeats of the final boss don't seem that daunting in the end. So that's how the game is constructed here, and at first I was really not liking it, you know, when I first when I first did it, I was like, yeah, I defeated Hades, I'm dropping that. And my friends encouraged me like to try a bit more because there's a story, and you know it's a fun story of a broken family trying to get together basically, and their dog, right, Cerberus. So yes, so this is how Hades continues. I'm wondering, like in Hades 2, if you're gonna need to do a lot of kills of the final boss as well. Probably yes. There is some incantation that requires end game resources. It's not available yet in the game, but I imagine you need to defeat Kronos and defeat Typhon a couple of times so that the story can end, right? So that the incantation can be done, and maybe then defeat Kronos for good, imprison him somehow. I don't know. So I think the aspect of defeating the final boss 10 times, which like really didn't strike well with me in the first game, I think they figured something out to make it more interesting in the second game. All right, so that's it for Hades. I'm gonna take a short break, and then we're going for Elden Ring. Let's see if I can actually play 2 games on one stream. That's gonna be an amazing start of the weekend. So I'll be right back in a couple of minutes.